toxic glow. She's dripping poison like gossip at brunch. Her sharp bite and you become her lunch. Sexy till you're twitching on the floor. She's smirking in your face, then comes back for more. Bite, bite, baby, better say your prayers. Venom's got stilettos and homicidal flair. She's vicious, delicious, a queen with a sting. The sexiest nightmare you've ever seen. Pucker up, sugar. Mama's venom tastes sweet.
Hello, hello. How is everybody today?
Hello, hello. What's going on?
Hello. We got sarcasm in the house.
Whoop, whoop. Hello, all you beautiful people. How are you doing today? Faves, how you doing today?
Hey, Fave. Oh, this echo is going to... Does anybody hear an echo?
I don't hear an echo.
Okay, I guess it's just me.
Yep, just you. Hey, Stacy, Audio
Oh,
Coffee,
no.
Tammy, Liz Barnes, Dr. The Most.
We do have some people saying echo.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I don't hear it.
Well, and we will fix that right now.
Tracy Spencer's
Echo,
here.
it's got to be something with StreamYard and YouTube. Okay, so you take over. I'm going to fix this.
Are you going to refresh?
Yeah.
All right, you go refresh. I'll say hello to everybody. I just wanted her to leave so I could take over the show. It worked. Keep telling her she's got... Just keep telling her. Her echo is bad. So my volume is low? Okay, let me see if I can boost up my volume. Hold please. Can I? Why is there no audio?
Okay.
Wait, now they're saying I'm low.
Oh, now we lost Star. Am I still echoing? Thank you. Welcome back to the Technical Difficulty Show, where everything that can happen will happen, because it's Fifi Friday. Oh, we've got 192 of you in here. Let's see what we got going. We got Auntie M gifted 5 memberships. Welcome, welcome. If you received one of these lucky memberships, say thank you. And don't forget, it's Fifi Friday. We've got Liz with the floating hearts. Now, there's a way to show it, but I'm not sure how. Okay, let's get started. There's Star. Oh,
Now,
echo.
Yeah, hold on.
Wow. There was a high pitch there. Any better? Did that help?
I think I had 2 StreamYards open. Are we okay now?
You sound good. Oh,
It's
I don't think there's an echo. No echo? Okay.
I hear the echo.
You hear an echo. Cover 1 year. It'll sound normal. Greg, thank you for the 2 jewels, silver stars.
I'm
Now,
trying
it's
to
supposed
close
to
like
be
all the tabs I have open in case.
Stacy Knapp became a member.
Woo,
Welcome.
woo. Bah, bah.
Liz, thank you for the 10 jewel floating hearts. Liz Burrows with 2 jewel silver stars.
Why is this
DR
not?
the most says I'm still echoing.
Yeah, you are, and it's not cool.
No, I know.
I don't
Not
like it.
cool at all. Okay. Any better?
Yes, I think.
Okay. Aha. Soundboard check.
Oh, so it wasn't me. I just closed like a million tabs because I was like, maybe it's me.
Well, no, I was also playing with the soundboard, so
Oh,
wanted to make
it's
sure we had that all fixed.
it's perfect now. Oh my
It's
God.
perfect. Oh, we have mastered it, chat. We have mastered it. Oh,
Yay!
let's.
I have a foundation. Right at this moment, I'm selling things to bring in money. I am not. I have to sign up with the USDA in order to take cash donations.
I don't even know what that is, honey.
Yeah, you gotta get a permit for everything. And so we're selling things. We're selling moccasins. I'm selling purses. I'm selling a lot of different things. I am applying this week for my USDA in order to be able to take cash donations. Because we kind of we've been doing it for.
Her sound is awful.
Yeah, and the clip just cut out. Wow, it's gonna be one of those days.
Yeah.
Okay, echo is gone. Audio screech is gone too. Oh, thank you, Beth.
Her voice though, Sister Sal, welcome to the Flockers. I don't know why her sound is so bad. Maybe turn it down a little if you can on that when you share that.
Oh, you're talking to chat. Okay.
No, no,
I,
no. I'm talking about the clip you just played. I'm thinking
oh,
when you share it, try to turn down the volume because that volume, I don't know, she sounded super weird.
yeah, it does sound weird even when I first reviewed it. Hey, Chucky, what's up, Skittle baby? My sister from
Chucky.
another mister.
And we got Stacy Nat gifting memberships. We got Here and
Woo!
After gifting memberships. We
Woo-hoo!
got Sister Sal gifting memberships. Woo woo!
Oh, there's the bellies.
We got it all coming in. You guys are hot today. Coming in
we
hot.
we are.
Much
We are.
love
We
to
are.
all.
Oh my
Welcome, welcome,
gosh.
welcome.
Hi guys, Bad Fox, Bill Greenfield, Chucky, Ellie. Saves. Hello, hello, everybody. Oh, today. Mm-mm-mm. It's going to be a good one, Star.
I got a membership.
Did you get a membership?
Thank you to whoever gave me the membership. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh,
I'm gonna be the new Shizzy. I'm just gonna get free membership
yeah.
from everyone's channels.
Oh my
Thank you,
goodness.
Faves, for letting me know.
Yeah, we got Stacy now. I wish it would show me who got the memberships, but it doesn't do that.
Yeah, you
Sister
can only
Sal.
see it on YouTube. So I mean, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean, there's supposed to be a way to like view it on StreamYard now, but I've yet to be told the secret. Okay, we expanded. Can you see the chat in the screen? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Good. We got that handled. That's all taken care of. Now
20 memberships.
yeah.
Memberships
We
so
are just
far.
ranking up the members here. We've got 214 live viewers watching us screw things up. But, you know, I have a feeling somebody's feces are going to be hurt today, which means we should probably probably go look and see what that Fifi meter. Oh,
Oh
oh,
boy.
we're headed for a meltdown. I don't know what happened in my video, but I had a video for it. Oh, there it is. Here we go. It's nuclear.
Oh boy.
Be a nuclear day. Nuclear
Put
warnings.
put on
Everybody
your safety gear, people. It's about to
hazmat,
get nuclear.
hazmat. We're gonna have a meltdown. It's gonna be a hazmat day. So what's new?
T-42.
Oh,
Huh.
T-42 and Senapats is in the house and Fire Dad. Oh
Jan
boy,
Pease.
everybody's just becoming members here with the Misfits and the Flocker crew.
I keep trying to put chats on screen. It's not
I
working.
You have control. I gave you control where you could like control. Oh, I don't know if you could do chats on screen. I think you could
No.
control like anything I show or share on screen, which is
It's
weird.
not
I don't
working.
understand why they don't allow that.
It's not working.
I guess I'm just gonna have to upgrade my StreamYard when I get some riches.
Wait until November when they do the like 40% off or whatever.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna need the grift for November, so I could upgrade my StreamYard so I can give stock control.
It's the Black Friday deal. You always want to get it in the Novembers because they do a really, really good discount. So wait till the Novembers.
Chucky, I'm a little bit sub, I'm a little bit down. And I'm a little bit rock and roll.
I mean, I need control. I don't know what it is. I feel like I need control on everybody's streams. You know what I mean?
You could have control here. Fibro Woman Warrior says I'm back and I'm front.
I didn't have any control in Shizzy's chat, but I did get him pregnant. So
Yeah, well, he said it was a false pregnancy, but where's your bell thingy? You're falling
oh
behind.
boy.
You have to fight
Elaine
it.
Rapp in the house with 10 gifted memberships. Woo woo. You guys are
Oh,
amazing.
not the Boston lady. Oh, Stock, can you do some Boston?
I could do some Boston, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. I could try.
Have you had any lattes?
Any lattes?
Yeah, any fraps or lattes?
Not today. Not today.
No? What about some milk?
What do they have in Boston? Oh, the the extra whole milk macchiato. The
Yeah,
extra whole
milk.
milk with no
Woo!
foam, cold on ice, but not too many
Yes.
icicles. Okay, not too many icicles in my latte, but extra whole milk. Extra whole milk, a little bit of caramel. Yeah.
Do you like clam chowder? Do you like the red clam chowder, or do you like regular New England clam chowder? How do you eat your chowder?
My chowder, I like the potatoy one. I like the thick, milky one, just like
Okay.
the macchiato.
So-
Sometimes you gotta fought on stream, so you gotta have the milky one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you like the New England one, because the red one, I mean, it's okay, but you gotta have traditional New England clam chowder, you know.
Always,
And then
always
you go over to the bar, you have a
Yeah.
couple, you know, you sit
I'm
down.
always at the
and-
bar. I'm
Yeah.
always at the bar.
Yeah, and
You
you,
know?
you gotta order, the Guinness and Amstels,
And then you
gotta
go across the street and you get
Bostonian.
the pizza. The pizza across the street, from
Well,
the bar.
Well, yeah, sometimes. I mean, I kind of prefer, a little dog, little beer,
I heard that
potato.
the pizza at the bar is actually better.
I kind of prefer the potato skins, the potato skins are, this pretty good.
Yeah. Maybe the jalapeno papas, the papas.
Oh,
Those are
Papa's, delicious. Yeah, the only problem is I have to drink more beer and then I get a little wasted because, I don't handle spice very well.
Yeah, me neither. But I don't handle the beer very well either because of all the carbonation. I don't like carbonation. You know,
Ah, who's listening? You give a little burp, it's like sending messages to God.
except my messages to God come through my mouth and not through my
Oh, well,
ass
I mean, it's better
like
to
that.
send it through the mouth than the other end. I don't think God would be very appreciative of, the fragrance.
Listen, my farts don't stink. What are you trying to say, Venom? My farts don't stink, but I think that, shots from the macchiato, they probably stink because they're
Oh,
shots. I
oh,
think there's an immediate need for her to change her underwear or
she
at least
tends
check
to
her underwear because them are shots.
she
I do
shot.
farts, she does shots.
Oh, kitties,
We
kitties.
also like to call them the Hershey squirts. You know what I'm saying? The
I
Hershey
thought
squirts.
Hershey was from Pennsylvania.
You never know. You never know.
I do not pray to the porcelain god. I just happen to pass out on, windows and mirrors, and I wake up with a little spit sometimes, makeup smeared on my face.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I prayed to the porcelain gods pretty frequently. You know, over mainly Jello shots because I liked the Jello shots. I liked making the Jello shots. I liked doing the Jello shots, and yeah, so
Oh,
I
what's good?
liked I liked the porcelain god. He was good to me,
I
but
prayed a few
not
times.
anymore.
It was a hefty bounty to keep up those prayers. So I made a little adjustment, and I said, hey, big man. Well, there's a difference. I learned this from Macchiato. She said, you never pray to Jesus because he's still a baby. Okay, he's a baby. So when she prays to the big man because according to Macchiato, he's still in the manger. I mean, I guess she hasn't gotten past any of the chapters in the Bible, but there's a whole universe that happens after the manger. He
Did
grows
she
up.
did she not find out that Jeff Ian is the new Jesus from Twin Flames because he's the new Jesus. Okay, so maybe she needs to be told that there's a new Jesus in town, and he's the founder of Twin Flames.
Well, they did say you got to have your own personal Jesus.
I mean, he really thinks he is Jesus. He grew out his hair and everything, but listen, anybody who's interested, I know you guys have been hearing stories here and there. I've decided to do a bit of a deep dive on the Twin Flames universe, and then I'm going to have Cyber Chick Boston on my show so she can tell her personal story about how her family member got sucked into this community and
Okay.
safely got out. So I'm thinking maybe tomorrow I will be able to unveil the many, many, many slides in my presentation to you all, and then I will schedule time with the Cyber Chick Boston. She's
Oh,
amazing. She's amazing.
we're gonna have some exciting streams happening here. We're gonna talk about the universe of diversity.
Yep.
Rosalind, you're late. Why? Did you bring a note?
Yeah, I need to see the doctor's notes. Okay? I need to see the doctor's notes.
Oh, Tree God grew up in Key West at the time of 24-hour bars. Lots of praying going on back in the 80s. Yeah, we
Yeah,
used
I was just glad back in the day when I was, hugging the porcelain god that social media wasn't available.
Woo, Suzanne B.
Suzanne coming in hot with the 20. Working only,
Woo!
but here's a little for November StreamYard. Wait, um,
There's the
Wow,
bells.
do you have free gift? Do you have gifted memberships you could give away, or is that not yet?
I think I have to get past the certain earning or something. Like I'm not sure. Like somebody's gonna have to show me that because if I do have free gifted memberships, I will hand them out next week for sure.
You have to do it on the actual YouTube application. So you could go in on your phone and then you should be able to go in and where you would gift memberships, you would gift your own. That's the only way you can do
Oh,
it though. Yeah.
oh,
You
okay.
don't do it from the background. You got to do it from the tubes, itself, from the chats.
Oh, okay. Well,
So you're
considering I
welcome.
got a mic up from my phone, it's probably best I don't mess with anything and
I
cause an.
give better I give better training than the whole milk macchiato.
Yeah, you do. You
You
do.
know,
And
if
and I
anybody needs stream yards, I can help. I can give
and your
stream
little guy,
yards.
has he grown up past the manger or is he still in the manger?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know where that came from.
No, Chucky,
I,
we're not talking about your little guy. We're talking about the big guy's little guy. Oh, that doesn't sound good either.
oh boy.
Oh boy,
Listen,
good thing
Jimmy
I'm not
Buffett,
doing
man, those
commercials.
concerts were crazy with the Jimmy Buffett. Oh my God, I was a
It
big fan. Big fan of the Buffett. I was called the parrot head. You know, parrot heads?
yeah, you were a parrot
Those
head.
were those were the Jimmy Buffett people. Parrot heads.
Low cow. Sharon says low cows. Don't you know what a low cow is? Side eyes in the house. Oh,
Side eyes Jess, here she
I,
is.
I'm Lisa Frank tonight. Very Sailor Moon. Side eye says. I'm Sailor Moon. Hmm.
Listen, you know what we say over here? Everyone, I could be one or two people. Just keep saying that. I could be one or two people.
So, which one of two people are you today?
It doesn't matter. You just want to. You just could
Yeah,
be one or two
I
people.
get
You
whatever
don't have
one
to
you
be
deal.
specific. No, no specificity required. Okay,
Oh, okay. Well,
that was
let's
a tough
get
one to get out. Hey, Mama Velia.
hello, hello. So, today I am going to be showing you some screenshots that some have seen, some have not been shown. And I'm not showing all that haven't been shown. And there are some that, if Ashley and Jason are in the stream, um, I have some that might interest you. I don't know if you've seen them, have them, but you could either reach out to Rosalind or I could find your email address and I will contact you and we can make those screenshots happen because there are some issues discussed in them that, as much as I would like to drop them, um, I'm going to respect your wishes because they do regard your family and some minors. And I would prefer if you showed them. This way, it's coming from you and you could respond to it properly rather than us showing, guessing, or forming our own opinions in the wild. So we'll let people know that that's how it's going to be on certain screenshots that I do have. So there's that. But LP, if you're listening, smile. You're on Venom Camera.
Does anyone hear my land scraper? Huh?
You.
I, I will mute myself if anyone hears my land scraper.
Are you ladyscaping again on air?
No,
Ever
not
we talked about
ladyscaping.
Star?
Not lady. Shh. I can't tell you any secrets, Venom. You just put them all out there. I said land scraper on
Oh,
purpose, not
land
lady
scraper.
scraper.
I
You
thought you
can't keep a
said
damn
lady scraper.
secret. Now I gotta make up new lies because you're throwing out all my business. Sheesh.
Well, you know,
Yep, I'm live on stream, ladyscaping. Mary
tune in tomorrow.
Langdon's
We're going to have
helping.
version
Is
of her
helping with the bush. She's helping the bush. She's helping me
guys
trim
in
the
the
bush.
bush.
And you had to go out and tell everybody. Jesus. I said land, land. She's got to tell everyone everything this Venom. I
Well, I
can't.
like to share things. People that have been following me know that I fairly am very secret. I like to share stuff, right? So, I mean, it's just, I mean, there's only 248 of us. They're not going to tell anybody. It's
Yeah.
very safe and confidential in here.
I'm sure they'll keep it a complete secret. I'm sure.
Oh, see, Side Eye says she's heard worse in the background of the stream. So, see, she knows. She knows.
Not the shots. I hope she's not talking about the shots.
Oh, Chucky says you have to plug your lady scraper into the tube for me.
It's either that or the dryer, the dryer. That's
What are
a
you
tough
talking
one
about?
too.
You sit on top of the dryer when you. Oh, well,
Hey, more secrets.
I didn't tell him. I didn't tell
Oh
him.
my
I
God.
stopped.
All I said
stopped.
is I needed to use the outlet for the dryer. You're giving everything away, Venom.
Stop. Okay.
Jesus.
Okay. I
Let's
guess
get to the
let's
topics. Oh
get
my
into
God. All my
this.
secrets are gonna
Okay,
be
we're
out.
gonna get into it. Chill out, Star. Jeez. Give
All
me
my
a break,
secrets are gonna be
lady.
out before we start.
Give me a break. Give me a break. I'm trying here. We're gonna start sharing the screen here.
I can't even freaking mute you, Venom.
No,
So
you can't. You
I
can't.
can't even stop you
And
from.
I'm pretty sure that I locked up Piff pretty good the other day. So
Oh,
there's that.
you leave my piff alone.
I love Piff. I love Piff. It just
Right.
I wanted to make sure that
It's
he
got new
was
videos
good.
out, by the way. Anyone see the new videos from Piff? They're amazing.
Oh, they're really good. They're really good. Did you hear what Piff was doing to me the other day?
Yes, I did.
He was having so much fun. I loved it. He was just having the time of his life.
Venom, you forgot a couple of letters here. It's elemental PQRSTUV WXY and Z.
Well, at the time of the timeline, this is what I was working with. Okay,
Oh, boy.
I was working with this. So let's get into this. Do you want to read one and I'll read one and we'll go back and forth?
Sure. Come,
Okay.
little minions. Let's go back to where it all started. Northport, Florida. The first we would hear about elemental P, QRS, TUV, WX, Y, and Z, and the never ending stories. This ought to be good.
And this goes forward. We will be counting all the repetitive behaviors and reoccurring issues that seem to follow this couple like clockwork.
Oh boy. May 26, 2012, LP left for Florida with $500.
Yeah.
Okay, you made that smaller, so
Oh.
let me get my glasses on.
Wait, I can enlarge it. I can
All
enlarge
right.
it. Can you see it now?
Yes, I can. So Stacy Anderson said, "Did you get one yet?" I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
Preston Michelle Senior says, "Going now. Raised $500." Preston again says, "Now raise money for gas and license, and then we are Florida bound." Then Stacy Anderson asks, "Tick tock, tick tock." Preston says, "LOL." Bill, whatever his last name is, "Where you been all my life, FCK?"
Ooh. Ooh.
Those aren't in her name, Bill. FCK. Those aren't in there.
No. No.
Okay.
Maybe he was giving
Maybe-
her an offer to a new name. I don't know.
I mean, maybe he wanted how many husbands? Maybe he wanted to be husband number 77.
Well, I mean, we have 6 confirmed, so it's possible. So This is dated May 26th of 2012, and it says, I'm home.
Oh boy, here she is in Florida.
Yeah. Oh, April. Oh, here, first this one. John's house. It's so nice here. December 20th, 2012. JC buys a home and sells home to LP. For what was her name? 2013. Our house. Want to buy it?
So hold on. They buy a house.
Mm-hmm.
He sells the house to her, and then they want to sell it again?
Well, if you look here on this little real estate from homes.com at the
Uh-huh.
time, it was sold in 2012. It was bought by just John from Glenda was the seller's agent and the buyer's
Glenda the Good Witch?
yeah, I guess she must have been a good witch. I mean, they closed on July 1st, 2013. It was listed on September 5th, 2012. So, I mean, took till July 5th to close it. And it says owner type private individual owned for 5 months. John Cook owned it
Mm.
for 5 months. And then this is the interesting part, kiddies. John then sells the home December 5th, 2013 to
Well,
Lacey, Lynette, Michael L., and Caridos Alexis.
uh, who the hell is. I mean, I think maybe they were trying to write Michelle.
Maybe, but who's
But what
Caridos
is.
Alexis?
Yeah, who the hell is that?
Hmm. The other thing that's ironic is from July 2013 to December 13, John Cook owned it. From July 1999 to July 2013, it was owned by the Westmans, Adele and Ralph Westman. So the range value was 166,704 to 181,000. You know what's even more interesting about this star? Do you see what the list price was on the house?
Yes,
68.9,
68,000. Yeah.
and it sold for
Six.
60,000. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But there's no price shown for what him and Lynette made this arrangement for. But you see again, here is another screenshot showing the name Lacey, Lynette, Michael L., and Caridos Alexis. You know what's crazy?
But what is that date? Current owners, is that 2009 or 2009?
2019, the present owners was John and Leslie Smith and Laurel M. Smith.
Okay, so they bought it from
They
Lacey
bought it
Lynette,
from
Mikkel L,
well,
and Caritos Alexis.
no, the Bodines bought it from the the Alexis and Michaels and the Cooks. They sold it
Oh,
to the Bodines. The Bodines sold it to the Smiths.
wow, this is
Hmm.
complicated.
Yeah, and like they they sold it. John and Lynette, between each other, they sold it at a loss, and the Westmans took a loss on it, but they made a profit here. You see this line right here? 242K was the property value, so you can only imagine what they got. Your turn.
Why would you sell a house that many times?
Well, we're about to see some
Hmm.
other beautiful things.
All right, so I don't know who wrote this because it's blacked out. But okay, you two and Michelle
Carados
Carados,
or
I need
corridos.
whoever who. I mean, is that a name now that we have no idea
And no, no, this is one
even
of the
existed?
ex-husbands.
Oh, okay.
Corridos is one of the ex-husbands.
I need both addresses ASAP. If you want it stuffed by Christmas, I have to send them out by Friday. So please get those to me tonight or tomorrow morning. Thank you. Love you both. Michelle Preston says, Boundary Boulevard, blah, blah, blah. I'll get this. Lynn's in the AM. I will. I will be not able to do anything this year because our HOA fees went up by $51, and with a car payment, I'll still have zero left. Ugh, I hate it. I hope they can fix my neck and back so I can work part time at least again. Yeah, okay. We all know. 3 years later, for
Yeah.
sale again. Well,
Mm-hmm.
North Northport, Port Charlotte, buy, sell, trade. I'm guessing this is like on Facebook or something that they're trying to put this on. Condo for sale, 87,500. Two beautiful, price to sell condo with a beautiful water view in Rolanda West. Sit out on your newly floored lanai and watch the wildlife play in a beautiful canal with fish and blue crab swimming around. This condo has lots of updates, as in ceiling fans and a lanai floor. I mean, I would hope a lanai has a floor. Mini blinds, garbage disposal. Oh, oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah.
okay. Hot water heater. Yeah, that would be important. 1.5 years old, newly painted throughout, new modern lighting in the kitchen. Okay. The
Just
condo
behave. We're not muting.
The condo has newer vanities and is move-in ready. There is a beautiful courtyard, barbecue grills, tennis courts, shuffleboard, two pools. One is heated and the other is an Olympic-sized pool for doing laps. There is also a sauna in each restroom, a heated pool. You need a sauna in every restroom. Okay. Um, the clubhouse is great for having your next family gathering and has free internet and Wi-Fi.
Well,
This
I'm
is
sure they
located
take advantage of that, but not for parties.
This is located just minutes from Boca. Grand and Eaglewood Beach is not that far at all. The Placida Fishing Pier and the Fisheries restaurant is also minutes away. River House Condominiums, she gives the address. Come on out and see what this beautiful condo has to offer.
Yeah, you know what's crazy is the house that John bought and sold to her, and then they sold and bought this condo. He had a swimming pool with a totally fenced in lanai, and then they
With
bought
a
this
floor.
beautiful.
Did you
Yeah,
hear that the lanai had a floor?
well, this lanai has a floor. This is the condo. This is where one
Oh,
of her daughters lived, and they evicted her.
yikes.
Yeah, yeah, they evicted her, and we go on. Oh, now we're up to July 1st, 2016. Don't have a date on this white one, but these are July 1st. So here in the white messages, we've got no grandma. This is my youngest daughter, Ashley, and her children. She has a daughter named Blank, too. The boys are, her husband is Jason. I also have two daughters named Michelle and Lindsay. And I'll explain the rest to you later. Okay, Grandma? It's confusing. Then she goes on to say, I went there last year, Grandma. Ashley, this is my grandma, Allie. She's my mom's stepmother. Allie says, okay, didn't you see them for the last holidays? It's been a while since Jack passed away. Preston says, no, Grandma, I didn't see any of my family last year. I'll explain it on the phone. Love you, Grandma. Glad you found me. And she goes on in this one. So, just an update of what's going on with my grandchildren. being in the custody of DCF. Huh. That's odd.
Mm.
She said she's never had contact with the DCF. Hmm.
Mm.
Okay. After alienation and all the lies and stories, the sister is getting a no contact order by the Department of Children and Families. She will no longer be able to contact the kids because she continually trying to contact them and continues the lies in their heads. But what's worse is my grandchildren have been placed into a group home with what I understand to be newer foster parents who are best friends with the kid's worker. The foster father
You are not a nice person.
in front of our
Piff
yeah.
is here.
Oh, Piff.
Piff got timed out, so now I think he's taking advantage.
Who timed out Piff?
I think it was Roz or Shizzy. They were gunning for Piff in the chat. Yep, we're coming after you, Piff. They're coming after you.
Yep.
Oh
Piff,
boy.
take cover. Rosalind, Shizzy, leave Piff alone, okay? Piff has been abused enough. Piff, this is safe harbor for you here.
Yeah, brah. Yeah, brah.
Yeah, brah. Let it hang, brah. How's Joe?
Brah.
Brah. Is he talking
I
about
need a new
bra?
bra. This one isn't holding up very well.
Either does
I
mine.
agree.
That they say the wireless have really good support, just like an
If I don't show up at the sheriff's department, I'll get arrested.
That's true. If I show up to the police department in this bra, my boobs are gonna get arrested.
Well, like I've tried to explain to you in early on days when we first met on. Lang.
Steve Chirilla's phone is ringing on the stream. How is that possible? How is that possible?
I don't know.
That's crazy. Well, Shizzy said Piff was humming his leg.
Piff,
you have to be respectful. Not everybody likes to be hummed.
No, well, Piff, Shizzy has a habit of, kind of getting knocked up. Just saying. Unless you want your own little Keebler house, I'd be careful. Okay, where did I leave off? Oh, the foster father is walking around the house with his underwear on in front of our grandchildren. He even stripped down in front of one of them. Just to be, I would say, a smartass, because they said to him he shouldn't run around in front of them in his underwear. Also, they are punishing my 5-year-old granddaughter for having panic attacks. She has panic attacks that come out as pain in her legs.
Oh. Now I know why I don't have any access to anything, because Piff does, because Piff's muting me now. I'm on your side, Piff. I'm on your side.
Oh, it's going to be
unbelievable
an stream, I'll tell you. So her granddaughter has panic attacks that come out as pain in her legs, in her eyes, in her lips, her face, textile pain. They punish her by standing her there in a corner or sending her to her room with no food.
You forgot the part. Okay, you ready? Also, they are punishing my 5-year-old Hey, put that back on the screen. I was reading. You look handsome, Piff, though. Handsome. But I was just getting to a good part. You think you could put that back on? Because it was a good part. And then you could come back later. I just wanted to make this one point, maybe. I mean...
What did you do with our presentation?
I feel like Piff is going to start singing the national anthem. Piff, sing the national anthem in your beautiful suit. Okay?
It's
All right.
pretty interesting for us.
So hold on. Ready? Also, they are punishing my 5-year-old granddaughter for having panic attacks. She has panic attacks. You just said that.
And it can be used against me in the court. Therefore, I'm pleading the fifth.
I would plead the fifth too if I were you. All right. I just thought that was something to point out. Freaking people. My 5-year-old has panic attacks for having panic attacks. And panic attacks that come out as pain. Did you know that? The panic attacks that she has panic attacks that come out as pain. In her legs, her eyes, her lips. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Her eyes, her lips, her face, textile pain. What? And they punish by her standing there in the corner or sending her to her room with no food for these attacks.
I love you. I love you.
They tell her since she is a drama queen and lies about everything, they told my grandson that he is the worst foster kid they have ever had and the biggest liar. I think I can think of a bigger liar. And the worst foster child that they've ever had. You said that already. You keep repeating the same stuff over here. Also, they are bathing my 5-year-old granddaughter with several other children who are not her siblings. And they are male. The 11-year-old grandson was shacking up in a room with the 16-year-old granddaughter. Even I don't allow that here. Okay. They drink and they lay in the room all day watching TV while the kids run around the house screaming and yelling and doing whatever they want. There are 2 one-year-old babies in the home that they allowed to run naked because the babies like it and they say, and they like it, they say, and the foster father will hold the baby's girls in his hand with his hand on their naked bottom with their privates exposed while the foster mother takes pictures of the foster father doing this. Please give me your feedback on what you think about all this that's going on with my poor grandchildren. Yesterday they knew they had kids all had a visit at 3 o'clock with their mom and dad and me and their siblings, and choose to send the 5-year-old to a function with her daycare, a field trip, and they missed the kids all had a visit at 3 o'clock. A little larger so I could read. I'm blind, remember. Okay, here we go. That's better. Thank you, Piff. You're the best. So 3 o'clock with her mom and dad, me, and their siblings, and chose to send the 5-year-old to a function with a daycare, field trip, and miss the visit when the parents only get visits every 2 weeks. So now they won't see her for a month. When I had her on a visit here Saturday, she told me her potty hurts so bad. Well, I can't see right now, so there's that. So, Piff, you want to read the rest? We're almost there. We're in the home stretch, Piff. No? Okay. No worries. We'll wait. I have no problem. Do do do. What happened to the Star Spangled Banner you were gonna sing us? Thought you were gonna sing. I mean, you had your patriotic suit on, like Afro Man. Mm-hmm. Is Venom even on the show anymore, or was she muted? I don't know what's happening. I feel like I'm left alone with Piff.
Uh, Piff, Piff, she wanted to mute.
Are you muted still?
I think so.
I heard like every other word you said, so I wasn't sure.
Oh boy.
At least I
Better?
know where. At least I know where I stopped. So, when this screen moves, then I can finish.
Okay.
Piff, are you gonna sing a song or something? I mean, play some music while we hold. Oh, I got it. I got it.
You got
All
it?
right. Yeah, I could see now. When I had her on a visit here Saturday, she told me her potty hurts. Her potty hurts so bad when she pees, so I took off her underwear to check her body and see what was going on. I'm grandma, of course, and her underwear was so full of poop and smears. She was filthy dirty and stunk to high heaven. This is not acceptable in any way, shape, or form. Their little toenails had to be all manicured by me on Saturday because they were all overgrown. Their toes, they're all overgrown, their toes. And I took pictures. Please give me your thoughts, everyone, on what is happening to my grandchildren. Thank you.
Yep.
Do you want to read the Deborah Morrow parts?
Yeah. This is something not new for CPS. Foster homes can be the worst than a life at home with parents or family members. Why are they not your family? Why has CPS placed these kids in a home with a sicko running around in his underwear in front of these children as a foster parent? I just found out it's actually a state-run group home. They are, yes, foster parents, but they are considered group home parents or something. It is a state-run facility. That house is not theirs. It belongs to the state. Okay.
Wait, are you still hearing feedback with Venom?
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
getting
hear it.
feedback now.
I don't hear it. Do you guys hear it when I talk or just when Venom talks?
It seems to be me.
You're always the problem, Venom. Always.
What could I say?
All right,
Like being
well,
special.
why don't you mute yourself? I'll start reading.
Okay.
It's only your show. Okay, here we go. Northport Rocks. This is also Preston, LMNOPQRS2V. Okay, I'm a disabled grandma, and I'm having a yard sale tomorrow, and hopefully will then be able to buy the supplies I need for the kids, and I can start painting and painting and painting. Yay. That's fun. This is from Pay It Forward Charlotte from Sarasota counties. Reunited, and it feels so good. No, that's not in there. Okay, reunited, found dog, all brown, Deep Creek, only has a tag for shot from Mayaka Clinic. Male, looks like a boxer lab mix. She cannot take a picture. Her camera is broke on her phone. Michelle Barber whatever that Carado's name is. Okay, hold on. I gotta zoom this in a little bit because I can't read. Oh boy. I am a. Oh, we went through that disabled grandma thing. Okay. Let me know how the yard sale goes. I would love to donate some supplies to you if you don't make enough to get everything you need. I wouldn't want you and your grandchildren to miss out on the kindness movement because you didn't have enough supplies. Michelle Preston. Oh, that's sweetest. We just walked the whole Cocoa Plum Center and found one rock. Kids having fun. Yeah, sounds like having fun. This one's hard to read because the chat is on. Can we turn the chat off on the screen for a moment? Mm-hmm. Okay, Preston says again, didn't go well, got enough for diapers, but it's fine. When we get paid on the 1st, this grandma will stock up on supplies. I'm searching house and shed because I had a box of paints. Just don't know if they were if they will still be any good. So you're trying to get money for paint, but you still have paint. Okay. Well, that's fun. Next page. My God, when was this woman not fundraising? Oh my Lord. This is a lot of reading. Oh boy. All right, Michelle Preston. FYI, the pit bull incident was years ago in Iowa. It was my daughter's dog. I did not call a lawyer, and I am not not a person that does that. You people are nuts. I think you are the one who's nuts, but that's just my opinion. And this world is turning into a crazy place. Whatever happened to just follow the rules, love your neighbor, be nice? I was nice to her, she screamed at me, and now you people are making me out to be the one who is a bad guy. Hello, what's wrong with that scenario? Oh, and Sally, I know that you're talking about the other lady now. I didn't quite catch that. Got a lot going on. I'm kind of slow. You think? Yes, that woman would probably call the police immediately or a lawyer. I was calm, cool, and collected. I asked her very nicely, with neighbors out and around too, please put her dogs on a leash. She is the one who went ballistic, so I took her picture and I went to the house. I called animal control. That's it. There was no more to the story. Simple, and that's all. But thank you, Sally, for being concerned. I appreciate that.
Hmm.
Is this the picture? Because
Yeah, that's the lady walking the dog.
um, I don't,
Yes.
it doesn't seem as complicated as she's making it out to be. But what else is new?
Well, she's also accusing a woman who was, I think,
Here's Michelle Preston again. Shelby, you are a very delusional human being. I did not argue back in any way. There is a neighbor as well as my boyfriend who is all witness to that nothing occurred other than telling her to put a leash on. I took photos of her. I walked into my house. I made the call to animal control. How dare you call me a liar? Call me basically, you're saying I'm an aggressive, violent human being. How can you tell from texting that I am quick tempered? I think just one conversation with you would, know that you're quick tempered. But That's just my opinion. I'm sitting doing dishes in my home with my boyfriend in the home, as well as a friend who is an electrician working on our home. Neighbor just left with their little girl, came to visit me. Why would you even pursue this? Why don't you mind your own business? I am in God loving I am in a God loving grandmother who doesn't want stray dogs in my yard. The only arguing is coming from you, so take care and have a wonderful day. Well, Shelby's about to reply. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
It did sound like you described an argument by the way you kept trying to converse with a woman who was yelling and cussing at you. I just assumed you probably cussed back, seeing as how you are speaking on here and how quick tempered you appear to be. Facts. Facts.
Yes.
Oh, snap. If someone was talking to me like that, I would have walked away and called the police instead of still trying to converse with them. I am sorry if I misjudged. All we are trying to do is give our opinions and advice. Why else would you post that on here? Just saying, to let the animal control or the law handle it. If they don't, call the city and complain until they do. Looks like the other neighbors would be complaining if they were really, I can't see what that says,
It would
running
be
around.
if they were really pooping.
Oh, pooping and running around in the yards. Up to something.
Up to gates.
Oh, up to the gates.
If
Then
that's
Megan
the
writes, I don't have dogs, and I would have them on a leash, and definitely not have them poop in other people's yard because I wouldn't want that done to me. I get why you're saying 100%, but you already spoke to the lady about it, and it sounds like she doesn't care what the law states. That's what I think. It's best to have the sheriff's department handle it. You did your part. You should stress out about things you can change. Wait, you did your part, but you should stress out about things you can't change. I think she's trying to say you shouldn't stress out about things you can't change.
Yeah.
Not you should stress about things you can't change. Okay.
A lot of talk, I think.
Whether you own your home, rent, or flapper, you shouldn't have to worry about all you're worrying about. And it's selfish for that lady to have her dogs out like that when they act out like that. Definitely call the sheriff's department. What is it with like all these people who actually can't make a sentence or use grammar?
I think they're all using talk to text.
Either that.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Either that, or they're all the same person. What do you think?
It could be.
I'm
What do you
just
think?
saying. Piff, you think this is all one person? Sounds like it. All the messages seem the same. All right, here comes Michelle Preston back. If, she wasn't all the other messages too. No one argued with her that you weren't
I love you.
here.
I love you. I love you.
Oh, I love you too. That's so sweet.
Sweet.
No one
Bruh.
argued. Bruh.
Bruh.
The fuck? Bruh. Oh, snap. No one argued with her. You weren't here. How do you dare say that I argued and cussed at her? Where are you getting your information? Animal control was called immediately. All of my neighbors were around and would have presented themselves had an argument occurred. I never spoke one unpolite word to her. So whatever you're getting your information, you're wrong. So wherever you're getting your information, you're wrong. Do you see how things go crazy? All I did was post a picture so that people would see and maybe tell me, who is this woman is that keeps walking her dog through my yard? That's all. And now you've turned it into something. You've turned it into some crazy circus. I'm sorry. um, you're the one turning it into a crazy circus because you turn everything into a crazy circus. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay, Michelle Preston again. Call the non-emergency line next time she is out with her dogs. Have a police officer handle this. But by the way, it says Northport Neighbors, and it does say Northport Neighbors is Michelle Preston Sr., so technically she is writing all these messages. I just realized that. Except for Shelby. Except for Shelby, all of these messages are being written by her. Okay, this makes sense, because I was like, how do all these people not
Sound alike?
Yeah, like they sound exactly alike. All right, Larry Jackson comes in. Leash police. Larry Jackson again comes in. I meant leash, leash police. Whatever. Michelle Preston says, yep, when the dogs poop in my yard or harass my dogs or pass worms or diseases to mine, yeah, I'd rather make sure that their dogs stay on a leash on the sidewalk and not pooping in my yard. Last time I had to have my 3-year-old go in and take a tubby because they rolled in dog poop was about the last time I was going to put up with that. Oh my God, you had to bathe your child?
No,
That's so wrong. I mean, you had to bathe your child. My God, that must have been so stressful.
Yeah, a whole tubby.
I mean, and dogs, I hate to tell you, but dogs love to, run around in the yard and, roll around and poop. So that's just having a dog.
I think she meant her grandchild.
Well, yeah, either way. You had to bathe a kid? I mean, is that so stressful? Like, she makes it sound like, God help you, now I have to give a kid a bath? Meanwhile, you were just saying how your grandkids are filthy, but you're now complaining you have to bathe one. Okay. So Sally says she would be the first one to call a lawyer if a stray pit bull attacked her dogs. Michelle says, I am now going to block you because I do not need this stress in my life. You have a blessed day. But hold on, because Sally just said she would be the first one to call a lawyer if a stray pit bull attacked her dogs. She's saying that the person without the leash would call literally the police and a lawyer, and Michelle is saying, I'm going to block you now.
Yep.
But she stuck up for you.
And mind you, Rosalind and police reports showed that they put the pew to handle some dog issues there too.
For the love of Jesus. For the love of genius. I mean, Jesus. Poor Jesus. Okay, March 1st, 2019 at 4:51 p.m. I am very, very new to this. I'm just learning what everything is, so I still have to look up things, but I don't watch TV anymore. I watch YouTube. I watch videos on jewelry opening jars, people selling it. I watch videos of people going to yard sales, finding treasures. I watch storage units being purchased, and I watch the person saw that made him think they should buy that unit stuff like that. So I'm really learning And
Yeah.
I'm hoping that John becomes more accepting of he's really been against it, but today he actually shopped with me and it was pretty good.
So you get what she's saying there, right? She saw that what person,
Yeah, the what person? What the person?
what the hate.
Yeah. Instead, she said what the person instead of what the Hales.
Yeah, I think maybe she was
So,
pretending she didn't know his name.
Northport, here we go again with the Northport Neighbors
New
for
name.
Change. Yeah. Michelle Preston again. Question: is there anywhere in Northport to have a fundraising indoor yard sale for my adoption process that will be very expensive? Not one like, and I'm not sure there's any comments either.
Nope.
But John Cook posts, well, that just proves 4 out of 10 people in Northport are stupid. Well, you're two of them, so. Here we go again. Northport Neighbors for Change, Michelle Preston. Who
Nope.
marries people in Northport? Well, I do. I do marriage ministries. I ask for donations to our tortoises.
Mm-hmm.
One like and
March
looks like
15th.
one comment. I think she's the only one who liked it.
Yeah, she's the only one coming too.
Just PM me, which is, just private message me or contact through my page. I do marriage ministries. I use funds and donations to support our tortoises. It's a shell thing. I do a ceremony that fits your style and needs, and I will travel to almost any location within reason. Let me know what I can do for you to make your dreams come true. Then here we go. It's a shell thing. Tortoise and Reptile Rescue, May 14th, 2022. Hello! Mind you, her previous message was March 15th, 2019.
Yeah,
So now we're in May 14th, 2022.
I may have gotten that one out of order.
Yeah. So, hello. We have started letting people in the community do their community service hours with us. You mean the people who you would love around your children?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a shell thing also posts. It's a shell thing. We'll be working with our county to help people on probation or needing to do community service fill their hours by volunteering with us and earning their hours. A win-win situation. Yeah, sounds like a win-win situation with your child around these folks.
Nothing like having convicted people.
We are now registered with Sunbiz and the Secretary of Florida, as well as with the IRS, as a 501c3 nonprofit. I have given my heart and soul to these animals, and so has John. He's worked so hard making the pens down south so comfortable for the torts. Now we start here with the pond and the pens and all the houses, and all we do this with also caring for my baby daughter and her special needs.
Yeah, let's plug. Always got to plug disabled, special needs, life-threatening, metabolic,
Oh boy.
Yeah, we've got Northport City Politics. Ooh, John Cook, Northport Neighbors for Change. Connie Bruni, who was the top volunteer for the Republican Party, has let go because of her hate speech against Chris. She's also a member of ABCD and a big supporter of Ron Hutzler, who's been spreading all the lies against her, saying wife and family, and also act as mother with young child, looking for help because she didn't support killing her. I guess in her own words, Carmen come to bite her back in the ass. Chris Hinks, Sarasota County, we need Northport representation. That's a picture of Bruni. He amped up.
You are echoing like
echoing.
really bad. So
I'm gonna fold out and then come back.
I'm gonna keep reading.
You do that.
Do you guys want me to read what she just wrote again? What she just read, because it was cutting out for me. So if you want, I can go back and read it. Okay. I'll read exactly what she just wrote. Okay. Connie Bruni, who was top volunteer for the Republican Party, has been let go because of her hate speech against Chris Hanks. She is also a member of an ABCD and big supporter of Ron Cutzinger, who has been spreading all the lies against Chris Hanks and his wife and family, and has also attacked a mother with a young child asking for help because she didn't support Cutzinger. I guess, in her own words, karma is coming to bite her back in the arse. Chris Hanks for Sarasota County Commissioner. We need Northport representation. So I guess Connie Bruni, they're calling a snake in the grass. This Republican volunteered was fired for bashing fellow Republicans daily. And that was written by John Cook. Then he goes on to message with David Carper. She sure looks dangerous in there in that picture. John Cook says, David Carper, it's a good video. I seen part of it. I owned it. It would already be up there. David Carper says, John Cook, if she needs bail money, I will take care of it. John Cook says, David Carper, like I care. This is an interesting conversation. Say that again, Venom.
Any better? Still echo?
Hold on, I'm checking with the chat. Say something.
Something.
Oh, they said it's way better.
Okay, good. Refreshing help then.
All right, so Amanda Rose comes in and says, John Cook, they won't do that. Easier to pretend it didn't happen. Justia Themis, whoever this is, John Cook, I did call. Thank you. Now I know for sure you are full of... It actually says, now I know for sure you are full off crap. She was not fired, so I suggest you check your source. So what she's saying is vet your shit.
Yeah, vet it.
John Cook writes back, you can't fire somebody who doesn't have a job. They're a volunteer. You just eliminate them. John Cook says, again, hey Connie, why don't you respond to this? You're willing to attack anybody, but what about this one? It truly sucks when it's the truth, doesn't it?
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, they're going after her.
So we have a lovely
look at them.
Yeah, that's
Young
the
and in
lovely
love.
couple. Yep. So from 2016 to in 4 years, she went from looking fairly decent, healthy weight, everything, to so there's I posted here just a reminder of one of her famous, welcome to the neighborhood. First they love bomb you, then she immediately follows up with, if we all remember, there's problems in the neighborhood, so she becomes the constant police caller while she's telling you about all her distressing problems in her family within the first 15 minutes of talking to you as well. On 8/2/16 at approximately 12:32 hours, I was dispatched to 5912 Tallbrook Road. This address is no longer theirs. I'm not doxing anybody. This is a public document that was FOIA'd. In reference to a civil disturbance, upon my arrival, I made contact with Lynette Carritos. Lynette stated that Travis E. drove by her residence and cursed at her. Lynette stated she did not say anything to Travis to provoke him into cursing at her. Lynette explained that nothing physical took place. I observed no physical injuries to Lynette at this time. I later spoke with Travis E. Travis stated that he did curse at Lynette in particular. Travis explained that Lynette was also yelling at him. Travis stated that he was picking up this item after being evicted from his residence. Travis told me that he was cursing because he was frustrated that his items were out next to the roadway. Travis stated that nothing physical took place. I observed no physical injuries to Travis at this time. Both subjects were advised to avoid contact with each other. I observed that Travis left from the area. I concluded that no crime had taken place at this time. This ended my involvement with this incident. Please note that this Travis is not related or the Travis from Otter Creek. This is not Travis, Shane, Willis, the mayor, whoever that she always calls the police on there,
Mm.
too. Then we have a trespass warning on 8/1/2016. At 21:22 hours, I was dispatched to 5912 Talbot Road in reference to a trespass. Upon arrival, I made contact with the complainant, John Cook, who lives at said address. He advised that earlier his next door neighbor, Travis, who lives at 5930, drove a vehicle on his property, causing tire ruts in the yard. Mr. Cook confronted Travis about where Travis and his mother Jennifer laughed at him and called he and his wife names. He stated he wished for Travis and the other adults living at that address to be trespassed from his residence. I spoke with Travis and Jennifer, who advised and were approached by Mr. Cook. They stated he began yelling at them and calling them names. Travis admitted to driving his vehicle around the side of the residence, but also stated he didn't feel he drove on Mr. Cook's property. The residents from that address were advised they were both being trespassed from Mr. Cook's address, where we were informed not where and were informed, sorry, not to return. Mm. Oh, now we're into July 2021, July 13th, from Lynette Michelle Preston. Thank you, Jamie Starr Johnson, for coming to my aid to help me clean and ready my home. I really have no words. You flew from another state to help me. Thank you for your friendship and love. Jamie replied, I just landed, girl. I can't wait to hug you both. The next message we have, yes, it will. The property I'm going to buy across the street from them is going to explode in value, especially with them building an animal sanctuary. Hmm. So
Hmm.
Jeremy was building an animal sanctuary, an animal area on their property. You watch, it's going to be crazy. And if I were to do a B&B with little sheds as bedrooms, yeah, that's how I'm going to make my money. The person replies, yes, exactly. You got this. Preston says, and if you decide to leave Indiana, you can come live on the property with me. We can do a YouTube channel and we can do a B&B in our sanctuary with the tortoises and everything. We will be peachy cool with fight to get your kids. We'll bring your kids there. They'll love it. Wow, do I have a pleasant surprise for you if you've never had a banana or a mango directly off a vine or a tree? You are going to be so surprised if you like them. That is, I have fresh bananas and fresh mangoes. Well, I know who the person is she's talking to there. That's Jamie. And this is from July of 2021 when her and Jamie took a picture out in front of Mr. Hale's property way before she ever even put an offer in or bought the property across the road, where we know she had him go with his tractor to remove a tree from said property she did not own. Okay,
This is the page you're gonna give me now, right?
yep, you get this one, girl. That's why I made it big for you.
My poor eyes. My poor
Do you need it bigger?
eyes. No, I just need to get this thing off my screen. I don't know why this thing at the bottom is. Hold
Since
on.
since oh, I just realized I'm camera edit, which means I could actually move the screens or the images around.
I don't know why this is. Um, I don't know. I can't get the stuff off the bottom. But okay, so Michelle Preston Senior says at July 12th, 2021, I have to make a huge, had to make a huge. I'm not even lying, people. This is what it says. I have to make a huge, had to make a huge decision today. Just right off the top to go ahead and purchase the property. Two other people have put bids in on the property, so I need to put in a cash offer. The offer is going in tomorrow morning. I had no choice. John is livid and mad. I mean, livid
Star,
is
star.
mad.
We just read something very important. You just read it off. In her deposition just recently for bankruptcy, she said she was the only offer.
Yeah. Now there were two other offers, and by the way, she had to make a huge decision. Had to make a huge decision.
Mm-hmm. Huge. Huge.
It's like she says everything twice. John was livid and mad, which is
Livid
pretty much
and
the
mad,
same
there's
thing.
two differences.
Yeah, whatever. But he's had every opportunity to just stop yelling at me, and he won't, or help me, and he won't do that either. Which
Oh,
one? You just said 15 things. So he is very upset, and I'm pretty scared. I mean, it's a lot to take on the property. Like, it's a lot to take on a property like that and do what I'm going to do and be alone there. So here comes the next grift.
mm-hmm.
So, how long do you plan on spending? How long do you plan on spending with your cousin? A day, a couple of days? What I just want to make sure so that I can plan out what we're going to do. Just
She,
the day, honey. I mean, who is she even talking
she's
to?
talking to Jamie, and just
Okay.
so I can give some credit here, these screenshots were also obtained and shared by Sarah Wolf, the investigator who was helping Preston out to get her story out when all this first started. And then she realized as time went on, she'd been lied to.
Um, okay, so the next one says, okay, I'll figure it out what we're going to. Okay, I'll figure out what we're going to during this week. I,
Yeah.
this is a struggle. This is a struggle. These sentences. I mean, okay, I'll figure out what we're going during this week. Yay, you're gonna make it. Let me see what day he was available to in case. Okay, I just need to get this house clean enough to take pictures of it. I have to sell it immediately. I have been trying to do that too. Is she also selling a house? I've been
Well,
trying to.
they're selling the one in Northport, and she's getting Jamie to fly in from Indiana to clean her house for her.
So she's saying, I need to sell it before I lose it.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a picture. That is them. They are right down the street at their back gate there. I'm watching. That will really help your property that and value. So, obviously they're talking about what the Hales.
Yeah. Yeah, that's George in
Yeah.
the top picture.
Yeah. Oh, that's George in the top picture. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Yes, it will. The property that I'm going to buy across the street from them is going to explode in value, especially with them building an animal sanctuary, an animal area on their property. You watch, it's going to be crazy. And if I were to do a B&B with
Yeah.
little sheds, oh my God. If I were to do a B&B with little sheds as bedrooms, yeah, that's how I'm gonna make my money. Dude, that's how you were living.
Yeah, yeah.
You you can't use a shed as a B&B.
Oh,
What?
yeah, she
Oh,
was.
for the
Yes,
love
she
of God.
was. Yes, she
So
was. She was going to use it as a B&B.
so then Jamie says, "Yes, exactly. You got this." And Michelle says, "And if you decide to leave Indiana, you can come live on the property with me. And we can do a YouTube channel. And we could do a B&B in our, I can't read what's underneath that.
Yeah, it's repeating. She's already previously said. I don't know if she was just reading it or if this was. I have no idea.
So
But it
Michelle says,
repeats.
"Well, not while." I don't know what that means. And then Jamie says, "Wow, that's insane." Michelle says, "Yep." And the date changes to 7/12/21. What is the name of the YouTube couple? What the Hales is the channel the channel of couple across the what the Hales is the channel of couple across the street?
Mm-hmm.
What the Hales? And there's a picture of Jeremy and George. Oh my God. That is them right down the street, right there at the gate.
Yeah, but you notice she said she had her watching, and Jamie confirms, yeah, I'm watching.
Yeah,
But, she denies this happened too.
just because I'm watching doesn't make me a
Right?
stalker.
Then we've got Jamie saying, "Me and my girl love you."
Ho-
This is
Hold
out in
on
front
one
of
second.
Hales.
Does anybody else notice that when there's like nothing to read on the page, it's Venom's turn? And then kind of crap on the
I'll
page to
take the
read. It's
next
my.
big page
No, I'm
star.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, you're just telling everybody I'm dyslexic and can't read. I know what you're saying. I know what you're
No,
saying.
everyone,
I know what
everyone,
you're saying to me. God,
everyone trying to
I need
read
to
anything.
forget so I can get hooked on phonics and learn how to read ebonics
Anyone
and
trying to
lononics.
read this writing, um, it's impossible. That's all I'm saying.
This
That's
is
all I'm saying.
this is lononics. This is what you take when you don't understand English and you want to learn how to speak Lebanese because that's what Lynette speaks. Lebanese.
I mean, I can't believe that she's never actually figured out the use of I mean, at least a period.
Yeah, no. I
She
mean,
never ends.
in all
Everything's a run
honesty,
on.
like when I'm like messaging personally to somebody, I just type. But if I'm online typing something, even you know what, like Megan and Tug have tried to direct her. Rosalind has said it. ChatGPT or Gemini or one of these apps will always help you if you're not sure where punctuation goes or what capital letter, what big letter should be after a little letter, or if it should all be little letters and then a big letter, that kind of stuff. But Jamie's friend says, haven't seen her in so many years. Jamie says, no, she's not my mama. It's a good friend. Then we've got this one here that, well, actually, I'll just move that up. Um, yep, Michelle says, we're raising money for our tortoises and stuff that you can make and go private because this is out there in the public setting. And then there's the picture that was, this is part of Rosalind's timeline. Before Otter Creek, we see Lynette standing in front of her TV. This is a picture that she herself has admitted Jamie took in her home in Northport. So July 2021 before the property in September. Then it shows the same images we just seen. The child with the face covered up. July 18th, 2021, the Northport house wasn't listed until July 21st, 2021. House on the market today, property paperwork signed for offer, and my wonderful friend Jamie has been such a blessing for me. I can't wait to move and build our new home. Yay, life is good. It's a Shell Thing Incorporated Tortoise and Reptile Rescue, July 23rd, 2021. We're moving to Otter Creek, Florida. We're going to be better than ever with our 501c3 and a pond for turtles open to the public someday. Yay! Everyone will be so happy. We bought an abandoned property. Oh, guys, are you catching that? She admits the property was abandoned. It didn't come with three homes like she swore under oath when she gave her testimony in the deposition. Oopsie. Oh boy.
She
And
couldn't
it's going to
wait.
be a
She couldn't
lot of
wait to
work.
move and build her new home in the shed.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I've said it before. There's a cable show from some guys in Canada that has been around, I don't know, some 20, 30, 40 years called the Trailer Park Boys. And there's a guy in the show named Bubbles who lives in sheds. And he had a business called the Shed and Breakfast.
Well,
It's true.
she should have called it "It's a Shed Thing,"
Yeah, well, it's ironic that she was going to name it Shed and Breakfast.
or or it's a it's a trailer thing.
Somebody just said the property had building structures, but they were not livable. Well,
Right.
yeah, but she's admitting that even the MSG and everything about the property said vacant land because those structures, like you said,
Had to be
were
taken down. Yeah.
unlivable. Yeah. So the final part of
I
this
thought
is
they had to be condemned. Like I thought they had to be taken down.
yeah,
Right?
the structures were condemned. Even the poor chicken coop that's I think it's still standing as far as I know.
Sheesh.
And then we come
Oh,
here. This is
nice.
the time frame. She got the idea to start the 501c3 in 2017. Any guesses why? June 29th, 2017. Hi, I'm Michelle. My rescue is it's a shell thing. I rescue non-native tortoises and turtles and reptiles. I'm in need of some donated items such as water bowls for reptiles, plants for aquariums for turtles, just anything for reptiles. I thank you in advance. Now, I do have a post of her talking about how much money non-native species are worth. So it's my opinion that's why she only wants the non-native. But she's only licensed in the state. She does not, as far as I could tell, still hold a license with the IRS or the government because she hasn't filed any taxes since 2024.
You know what, Venom? Hold on a second. I just want to start my GoFundMe. I was thinking about ordering some sushi for dinner, and
Oh, can you
you
send
know,
me some?
it could be pricey. So hold on. I'm just gonna start a quick GoFundMe.
Guys, Star wants sushi for dinner. We
Everybody, wait. I'll send you the link. You can keep posting it in the chat.
no Amazon delivers Fresh Market. Guys, somebody Amazon her some sushi. I think a BP or a Speedy or a come and go service station has, takeout sushi.
Tomorrow, I might need, some Italian food. I'm not sure,
Oh,
but
yeah.
there's a
Well,
new one tomorrow.
Vito lives up the street from her, so we can call Vito.
Vito
He's gonna bring
Bombast.
us some nice sausage.
He's gonna bring me the sausage.
He's gonna bring us the sausage. You see, no group for you. Come back tomorrow.
For some reason, talking about these people and then putting sausage in a conversation makes me feel dirty.
It makes you feel dirty. Oh, you dirty
Ugh.
bird. You dirty, dirty bird. He needs to stop being drunk so I can rely on him. My daughter is coming in 3 days. She'll help me. Northport neighbors, July 31st, 2019. Well, sorry guys, I gets a little tiring when you're going through this stuff. I don't know how Rosalind and everybody like perfectly lines it out because my eyes were twisting after 2 3 days of searching all this stuff back up. My request for recommendations was a legit request, as you cannot search in the search bar for pediatricians who are okay with not giving vaccines. That's something that other parents need to tell you if the doctor does or does not approve of. Bobby Schott says, little hint here. Don't give our admins and moderators any shit in private messages. Oh, and boom.
Oh
And
boy.
of course, we have the amazing picture of, here we go, Mama Preston. Pickles, Mama, I love Holly Grace, and I love our new Jeep Gladiator 2221. Can you guys guess, for those who remember, how did she get the gladiator? We know. Don't worry, Star. I'll read this one because I don't want you to feel I'm, making you reader, and singling you out. Like, I
Yeah,
know
you
you can't
are
see, so I'll take this one and then you can have the next one.
blind as a
Unless you want this one, and I'll take. Well, no, you can have the next one.
I'll take
Uh, Levy County word of mouth. New group people. August 15th, 2022. Hello, I'm Lynette Michelle Preston. I go by Michelle. We have It's a Shell Thing Inc., a tortoise and bird rescue in Otter Creek. Otter Creek residents, I need your help. Otter Creek needs your help. We desperately need to change our board members of Otter Creek. The mayor and his people are running our little town into the ground. I'm running for a seat on our commission board, and I'm asking you to vote for me so we can start making Otter Creek a safer, nicer, more honest place to live. Wait.
Cindy Abratham nailed it. HG's disability money.
Mm-hmm.
Ding
Yep.
ding ding ding.
That's how she did it. The back pay. We need a little bit better water quality. We need a facelift in the historic district, and we definitely need the government means to go make these things possible. How about a playground for our kiddos? Thank you. Then she responds to herself. If anyone has any doubt, just watch the video of meetings, see for yourself. They lie, cheat, and are rude to us residents.
How many groups does she start on Facebook? Because now she's got this one. Levy County Word of Mouth is also Michelle Preston.
Mm-hmm. Well, like when this was all starting to get exposed by Jeremy, I remember him mentioning something around the number of 13 or 14 groups
Oh
that
my
had been
God.
made and deleted by her. And I think that included her paramour as well, or possibly just her, not counting her paramour.
My God, because
There,
as the screenshots go on, it's new groups of her being the owner of the group posting more to herself.
yeah, yeah. We've got
It's
new groups, change of name. She
mm-hmm.
goes from Lynette Preston to Lynette Michelle Preston, Lynette Michelle Preston Senior. Just all over
And
the
then
place.
the Northport, the Northport groups, the Shell
Yeah,
thing, now Levy County word of mouth. I mean, the
yep,
the groups just keep. Not only does she change her names, but she's changing all the groups in which she's posting from as well.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
She goes on to say, I'm a newcomer who moved here to keep my baby daughter safe from illness. She had a metabolic disorder that's life threatening. I
Because you
didn't,
always you always move your special needs child to a garbage dump.
well, yeah,
That's to live in a
especially when the
shed.
hospital's, 2 hours away. no emergency services that can reach them in less than 15, 20 minutes. If they aren't already dispatched, there are five, I believe it was five or now possibly seven, because there is now uh, a helipad in Otter Creek. But when this was happening, I believe there were only five helicopters available for that whole area, not just Levy County, but like Chiefland, um, all I can't remember the other counties that are around her, but and the towns, but it's a huge, huge area.
Yeah, I mean, I know if I had a kid, I'd be like, "Where's the nearest garbage dump where I could take my special needs child to?"
Yeah,
And
I
it's
don't
the
even
best
know if
place
they
to
have
raise them.
like a if Chiefland or Bronson, if they have like a emergency, like the walk-in emergency clinics, they wouldn't even be apt to take care of this child.
This is unbelievable. It's like you
Yeah,
literally, I
she
just
says,
can't. It's
I didn't
more
expect to
money.
be treated by the town council as we have been. They have a lady in the office who's being allowed to look into the computer at all of our personal information as well as financial information. I witnessed it myself. And when at the meeting, I asked her about it. She verbally attacked me. This is not what this town needs. Our town. Commissioners should be kind and considerate towards the citizens, not nasty and rude and confrontational. Let's vote these people who have kept this town in the dark ages out and bring new blood, so to speak, that care about our children, our homes. We need Otter Creek to shine, not have horrible documentaries done about what a hell it is, but she's got it written as hill, he,
Right.
it is. I've watched it. It was ugly. Time to clean up Otter Creek. You know what's ironic is she's talking about people looking into the computer and having that information. Well, that's what secretaries and people that work for towns do. Like they have access to all your personal information. So when residents come in, if this, certain person isn't in, somebody else could aid them. But it's ironic that she's also using the same verbiage that she's used from Northport. Time to clean the town up. The people are crooked. They're being rude and nasty. This seems to follow her wherever she goes.
Well, and here's the thing, like, I mean, I've never even been. I mean, my dad has been to like the town, but I can honestly say I've never been to the town. So how would they even know about me? Like, if you don't walk in with an attitude, right? I mean,
Exactly.
so she had to have been annoying them or doing something for them to warrant like trying to find out about this person because otherwise nobody has any like nobody does any of that.
Well, when her and John moved there, they were talking with Jeremy like she wanted with Jeremy to get on the board. And then she made signs that she posted, that John posted in their yard about Russell Meeks, Don Severino, and several other members that were written on that board.
But she was
Stuart
also
Stewart.
she was also having work done on the property that she didn't own yet.
Mhm.
So there, like she blames everything on everyone else. But have you ever looked at what you were doing before any of these people? Like
Well, she
you
also
got to look
seems to,
back at yourself.
she forgets too that they've been letting her live on that property illegally in a camper without valid permits, not doing any construction. Currently,
Yeah,
has been since her permit expired. No work was being done even when she had a permit. So, I mean,
but she acts like everyone else is the problem when
yeah,
clearly
it's
we
always
all
everybody
know
else. Blame,
you've done
deflect,
something
blame, deflect.
first. Yeah.
It's everybody else, a true narcissist. They find fault at everybody else and they are the true victims. Oh, now her name is Michelle Preston.
Mm-hmm.
December 7th. Well, good morning. My daughter is gone. I left her in Chiefland when she jumped out of my truck. Never doing that again. I'm at a loss for words at what she did yesterday to push me to a breaking point. I could use prayers as my heart is broken. I'm alone. I have life. I have no life, nothing. I want my home, but not John. Honestly, we can't we cannot finish house. We have no money. We can do some here and there, but I'm trying to find something or grants to help me in blank. I wish I could buy him out, but can't do either. Life is not what I wanted. It's not what blank deserves. I'm giving up and letting God. Someday maybe you and I can go to lunch or thrift shopping so I can get out of here a minute. If I don't have blank, I'd ask Jeremy and George for a job. Senile through are here. Huh?
Yeah. What?
And then she says, senile through are here. For a job, senile through are here. Oh, she wants a job with Jeremy and George because she's senile through in here.
What in the world is she even trying to say there?
Oh, Chad, I hope you're keeping up with this. Oh, there you go, Star.
Oh, for the love of God.
Hey, this is an easy one.
No, I'm just talking about her from Michelle.
Oh,
So if you are friends, so if you are friends with Lynette Preston on Facebook and me as well, please delete me. You're the same person. Isn't this the same?
no, this is her daughter.
Oh, this is her daughter. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
This
got
is
you.
the real Michelle Preston.
Okay. So on Facebook, um, so if you are friends with Lynette Preston on Facebook and me as well, please delete me. That's my mother and she is toxic and abusive. She told me she hates me and she wished she never had me. That I am her only failure in life. I could think of worse failures, but I am done being abused by her after 42 years of her terrorizing my life. I don't deserve to go through any more. I was on the news as a kid multiple times because of the CA she put me through, and I can't live through anymore. I won't tolerate her or anyone, uh, I think,
Abuse.
abusive in my life, period. Michelle Preston. Also, I am being told my family was kidnapped and that my children are deceased. And it's absolutely terrifying. So if anyone knows that to be true or not true, please let me know that. I have been being told I have to pay a ransom to get my family and others back. That's why I had to let go of my storage unit and everything else of value that I had at the moment. I have kept silent about the abuse way too long. By the way, I have never snitched on not one single person my whole life, and that's verifiable. And soon everyone is going to fully see what's been happening to me all along. But know this, I will no longer be protecting my abusers. That is not snitching, that is self preservation and self care. I need everyone that has been contacted by anyone pretending to be me or slandering me to please let me know what's been being said and done behind my back because I'm exhausted with being put through the worst 8+ years of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Seems the loving, supportive family she claims to have isn't what we're seeing. Earlier posts involving her daughter and later posts about being banned from family events suggest these problems existed long before Jeremy Hales. So was Jeremy really to blame, as she claims?
No, I would say
Few
absolutely.
page names.
Yeah, John Cook, Northport Neighbors for Change. Northport debates another piece of poop hate site along with Northport concerns protecting the lowlife Connie Bruni from ABCD.
Yep.
It's time for change in Northport, in my opinion, and it's time to make those changes, and the time to make those changes is approaching fast. Please get out there and vote. Let's bring new blood into this county and city government. Thank you. That was from Michelle Preston,
Senior.
Senior. Lori Desart. I don't know what she said, but Andre. Oh, is this what she's saying? Andre. Whatever. First four letters of the alphabet. Yeah, like what is the first four letters? A, B, C, D. What are they talking about? I have no idea. John Cook.
That was the group that Connie Bruni was part of. It was
Okay.
some ABCD.
Okay, so John Cook is telling her, I believe the Northport idea of Antifa. If you don't agree with them, they attack the living poop out of you and your family.
Yeah. Wonder who does the attacking.
Mm.
Northport Neighbors for Change, Preston Michelle Sr., August 2019. Question: is there anywhere in Northport to have a fundraiser? Oh, did we read this? Yeah. Adoption process. That will be very expensive. She's trying to collect money for her adoption process
She
in
collects money about
August,
everything.
way before the child was born. I thought the mother showed up and like she pretty much had the baby right away. That's odd. Northport Neighbors for Change. Poll time. How many people would just graciously accept the fact that you were not allowed at any family functions, no birthdays, no holidays, no nothing, because one family member believes lies and thinks something about you? That is not true. So, because of that, if their children are around, you're not allowed to be anywhere near them, which means no family functions, no birthdays, Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, no nothing with your family. How many of you would just accept that and go there when the kids are not there, but not go there to any family functions? How many people would be hurt by that? Would you go to visit your family and just accept the fact that you cannot go visit at any of the special times in life just because that those children are not there? Remember, you have done nothing wrong. What is you guys' answer? Wow. What is you guys' answer? Okay. That also means that if there's, let's say, your mom's birthday and they're having it at a restaurant, the entire family is there, but you can't go, you're not invited because those two children are going to be there. Remember, you've done nothing wrong. Please answer. I want to know. And add this person's sister, it's her son and her grandchildren. So the sister is choosing to alienate her sister and not allow sister to be around because her son, one person in the entire family, is saying that he doesn't want his children, is saying that he doesn't want his oh my God,
Yeah.
his children around the other person, his aunt. Yet she's never had a criminal history, never drugged history, nothing. It's just him wanting to control of something and hurt this person because he didn't get his way. Debbie Brown says family situations are always terrible or always horrible, and it almost always hurts the children the most. Preston Michelle Sr. says, well, in this case, thank God the kids aren't hurting because of not seeing the other sister because she doesn't know them anyway. They really don't know her. So thank God it's not an issue. Functions, oh, it's repeating. Functions that came, I was not allowed, invited, or allowed to come to the restaurant with the entire family because of his children were there. Okay, I think this is just repeating what I just read. Yeah, this is the sister's grandchildren. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Do you want to read or shall I continue?
Another poll, or is this the same poll?
Oh, I did repeat it. I apologize. Oh, well, you could start with the middle one.
The middle one? Okay.
Yeah.
Northport Neighbors for Change, Michelle Preston Sr. Simple answer to that is that the sister doesn't want to be stopped from seeing her grandchildren. She doesn't simply want her son to stop her from seeing her grandchildren. She says everything freaking twice. So she would rather hurt her sister in that way than not than have him not allowed to see her. Wait.
Not allow her to see
Yeah.
her. Oh, wow.
I mean, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Oh,
I have to say it again. She would rather hurt her sister in that way than have him not allowed her to see her grandkids. I know it makes no sense. Your whole statement here makes no sense.
oh
Michelle
my
Lacey,
God.
Alexis, LMNO, PQRS, TUV.
Bennett
Anyway,
Wilson, Griffey,
yeah.
Carritos, Wilson, Cook, that he
Ay,
didn't never really took the Cook name. I guess she didn't like him that much.
Jesus. I know it makes no sense. One with think, I think that's supposed to say one would think, that the right thing to do was the sister should be invited to all the family functions and all that. And if he doesn't want to come or have his children go, then that should be on him. You
Mm-hmm.
cannot make stuff up.
Nope.
I'm going to ask Kate and everybody if they'll help me because I don't know what else to do. I can't get a loan because we just brought the truck. Yeah, with the
Mm-hmm.
money that came from your daughter, but that's okay. And I need to be able to go get it and fix the floors and paint and do all the things I need to do to it. And $8,000 is cheap for working for a working motorhome that's 36 foot, and my ex-husband and I have a very good relationship. Me and his wife. What?
This is one of the other exes, not the one in the shed in the bottle.
Oh my god. Have a very and my ex-husband and I have a very good relationship. Me and his wife are friends, and it's very nice of them to sell it to me like this. Thank you. I need out. I cannot take being called current one more time. I
Yeah.
cannot be screamed out and abused and treated like I'm a second class citizen and I'm just done with it. He won't help clean. He's drinking himself to death. If I was smart, I'd wait, but I can't wait anymore.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Preston Michelle Sr., Northport Neighbors for Change. All add this person, the sister, it's her son and her grandchildren. So the sister's choosing to alienate. Did we just read this? Did I repeat it again? Yeah, that one's a
Yeah, I
repeat.
think that one was.
Okay, so we've got this one. Okay. The kids are not the issue at all. I don't want to know them or have anything to do with them. The point is, their father is using them, his own kids. He is my nephew. To stop me from being in the family. He stopped me from being at any family functions, including my mother's birthday, that came and I was not invited or allowed to come to the restaurant with the entire family because of his children were there. I wasn't even because he was there. It was because of his children are there. He's using his children as a tool to punish me by taking away my entire family. That's the issue. I don't want to see these kids. I don't care about these kids. I don't even know them. I've never even met the youngest, and I don't care to. The point is that he's using them to keep me from my family, functions and holidays, birthdays, anything that have to do with my family. This is my sister's grandchildren. You, well, all know, well, you, comma, we all know that she's been instrumental in me not seeing my grandchildren. It was co involved, but now she's not going to do anything that will stop her from seeing her grandchildren. So she's allowing her. Okay. Yeah. This continues on, I think, seeing her grandchildren, they're allowing. Um, so it's like they're letting this little Napoleon, this little whatever he is, rip my family apart and keep me out of the family using his kids to do it. Then she goes on to say, "Yep, that's what I'm trying to do. The house is filthy, but I can't watch her and clean it at the same time. I'm trying desperately to get it done. This is just a lot, but she's getting a little older now, so it's a little easier, except she is a Houdini. She can get out of every baby gate, every fence, crib. There's no holding this kid back." Hmm.
That's amazing because you know what? A lot of people have children and can still get things done.
Oh, but there's a post coming up that you're just gonna love.
Oh boy. Oh God. I don't even
Yep.
know if I don't even know if I could read all of this, but hold on. Here we go from Michelle Preston, November 3rd, 2019. This is John and our daughter. We know what the name is. We are adopting her for my friend who is her grandmother. This came up fast because we were under the assumption the mother was not as far along as at all as she was. Now I've spent every penny that we had on getting things for baby. Our gift from God. She is in NICU because she is withdrawing from drugs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say what they are. Please keep her in your prayers. We need to get this little one adopted to us as soon as possible. We need to raise $1,500 ASAP so we can keep her safe. Where do they make up these numbers from?
You
Like,
know,
how do I just come up with, oh, you know what would keep her safe? 1,500.
mm-hmm.
1,500 good. I'm like, dude, I don't even understand where the numbers come from. I would love to get breakdown. Like they never provided any breakdowns of like this is what we need. You know
Nope.
what I'm saying? Like it's
But
just numbers come out of the air.
yeah, and at the same time, now there's other posts that were happening along with this where she was also trying to get money for another car.
For the love of
This
God.
is before the Jeep time, before she bought the Gladiator, but she had gone through at least two or three cars, buying, selling, and claiming they were all kind of rigged or something happened as fast as she would buy one. I don't
We
like the
need
homes.
Yeah, we need to raise 1,500 ASAP so that we can keep her safe and give this baby the life and love she deserves. For a hot minute with $1,500 because that's gone in a heartbeat. Like this is what I don't understand. But we are not expecting this to happen now. We were under the assumption that the mother was like 5 months. Instead, she was 37 weeks and gave birth Friday. So this came up quickly. So don't didn't didn't have time to raise the money that we needed yet. We will, and we know it, and God got this, and Harley is gorgeous, and you can all see, and we are so blessed. You know what would be blessed? You being able to write a sentence. Um,
What would be blessed is a child going to a family that could afford her instead of two senior citizens begging for money.
who can't even, and by the way, the whole homeschooling when you can't make a sentence drives me crazy.
Well, there's that.
If anyone is willing to donate to our journey to adopt this precious angel, as I am in tears saying this, I will provide my PayPal. John and I could use any help that we could get. We just had to run out and buy everything new for her that we didn't have: car seats, bottles, formula, you name it. It closed so we do not have so we do oh my god.
She said
You name
close.
it. It closed so we have do need help. We have to come up with the 1500 to finalize the adoption. And there's her PayPal link. I
Yep.
need the middle one needs to be a little
Yeah, the middle one is just like what was continuing on with the PayPal and then the images.
oh,
And
okay.
then just read the last one with the two images.
Okay. I'm going to ask everyone I know. I am just going to humble myself and do it. We did not expect this to happen so soon. We raised a small amount of money so far for the finalization of the adoption. We already paid hundreds towards the adoption. We need help. We need you, our friends, our village. We need people to help us financially to get this adoption done so that this little angel is ours permanently and legally and forever. I'm leaving my PayPal here for anyone who wants to help us and donate. Every penny will go to the adoption agency, which is a bond of love in Sarasota.
Hmm.
But you already gave them hundreds, so why would every
Yeah,
penny?
yeah.
Anyway, okay.
Then she's got these posts. Well, trying to get out of here. So much has gone wrong. Yikes. I need stress to be gone. I work good under pressure, but this is not what I needed. Monday appointment needed one social security, wants me to have custody or guardianship before they they'll is you your issue the social security card. It literally says they is your issue the social security number. So we just need to get this adoption done again. Again? So she did it before. You know, we need to raise the money. I don't know where it's coming from.
She's
We
in
have the
she's in a hurry to collect on it, so she needs
yeah,
that social security.
yeah. We have been unable to get the other money that's been donated out of that account, whatever it is. I have no clue how to get it. Then on November, that was on the 15th. The next day,
I
November
hate I
16th.
hate to say, for the amount of fundraisers she's done, don't tell me you don't know how to get the money out of PayPal. Come on,
Yeah, like I
come
didn't
on.
Megan say she had tracked like 22? I know I found at least like 11 over from like 22,
You know she
2022.
had that tied directly to her checking account, so don't sit
Oh,
here and
yeah.
tell me.
All
Now,
these are.
now not only do you need money, but now you don't even know how to get the money out of the. Come on, come on.
And if anybody's joining us late, we are going over Preston Post. Some seen, some not seen, some very, very poorly worded.
And if you watch it later, hey replay crew,
Yeah, hi, replay. Hope you enjoy it.
don't forget to hit the like button.
And subscribe. And hey, we got gifts, we got memberships, and we have super chats. So feel free to donate because I'm collecting for a new StreamYard upgrade in November.
And apparently, she needs some type of help learning how to use her microphone without an
Yeah,
echo.
microphone lessons, Lebanonics. Yeah, I take Lebanonics classes, and Star needs gas station sushi.
I need gas station sushi. Okay, so the GoFundMe is about to come out. I'm still
Yep,
typing it. I'm still
Star will
typing
be
it.
posting a GoFundMe on her page. Please go help fund her.
I am taking all the words from Michelle Preston and I'm putting it into Chat GPT and I'm like, show me exactly how to write it like Michelle so I can make enough money.
Right? I think that's the whole secret is to
Oh
type
my God.
poorly, play dumb, and people send money.
Harry just donated 10 Venom memberships. Thank you
Woohoo!
so much. Woo woo!
I don't hear the belly thing. Finally. Oh my God, I'm going to fire you.
Welcome to all the new
Jeez.
members.
Where's
Welcome
Pip?
to all the new members. Listen, I'm noticing you have 63 slides here. We're gonna have to make this a part 2.
Yes, yes, we are going to have to make it a part 2, but I promise I'm going to play a little sound bite before we conclude this so you guys could hear a little something that's coming in the future so you guys don't feel, oh, what's coming? But you're going to have to tune in to see what's coming. And maybe we'll drop it from Star's channel because, yeah.
No, you drop it. Go ahead.
I'm dropping like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
I'm like sitting here, I'm like 63 slides. We're never gonna get through this. I talked too much.
I told you it was a big presentation.
I thought my like 17 slides for tomorrow. I hope
I
on
told
Twin
you I
Flames
had you beat by more than quadruple.
Yeah.
Hi, I wanted everyone to know that money donated will go straight to the attorney file first to get the adoption done as soon as possible. So this beautiful girl can get on Medicaid as soon as possible. CPS will have to step in if this doesn't happen as fast as humanly possible. Her life depends on medical treatment and nutrition and prescriptions for her formula and supplements.
One of the biggest things, and I'm sure Cyber Chick Boston would agree with me on this, one of the biggest things that people who are constantly like trying to get fundraised, for things and like changing their names like this, any type of fraud, right? That people are trying to, whether it's, your grandson is in jail and he needs to be bailed out. Every single time somebody does that and there's an immediate, like, I need it right now, I need it ASAP, it needs to happen right now. If people are literally saying to you, I need it right now, and they cannot wait, it's because that's a scam. Like 95, probably 98% of the time, people are scamming you because they're pressuring you into giving it right away so that there's no time for you to think about it and back out.
Or research it.
Yeah, exactly. So anytime somebody's like, I need this right now, I can't wait, I need this right now. Yeah, no. I would be like, no, I can't do it right now. I need to do some research and, I mean, if Rozzy called me and was like, look, I need you to bail me out of jail, I'd be like, dude, I'll be right there. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I know she's not going to tell me you need to come right now. I need it right now.
Well,
she's
she
going to be
would
like, just
say
come
right
down
now if she was sipping on a espresso martini or, wanting you to join her in a pool bar or, going out for some Texas barbecue.
Then I would show right up. Yeah, I show right up. I'd be like, all right, we're going for some pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. I'm showing right up. But no, seriously, people, and especially as you get older, I tell my dad all the time, like, do not click on any link you get, via text message, email. I'm like, you come to me, you show me the message. If I say it's okay to click on it, then, you click on it. But he literally will come to me every morning and be like, I got this message. And I'm like, don't click on it.
Oh, we had a raid from Spawn Trooper. Welcome, Spawn Trooper.
Welcome, Raiders.
Woohoo! Everybody who's been coming in, sorry, we've been trying to read this and get through as much as possible before we take a pause and carry this over to Star's channel probably on Monday or Tuesday, whatever is in her schedule. And
we will do too.
I do have some stuff that I will be dropping for all you wonderful members into the members only section.
She's
So,
already doing the members.
yes, we're gonna
Members.
drop a members only video over the weekend. So
Well, after
look
today, you're going to
forward.
have like 50 members just from today. The people are on fire. They're being so generous.
I had 50 last week, and now, oh my gosh, it's raining members.
It's
Hallelujah.
raining members.
Oh, so now we got a post from Mr. Cook. Besides being born with GA1 and getting its diagnosed right off the bat, she's doing good. Most children with this disorder don't get diagnosed until they start having seizures from having too much protein in their bodies. So she's lucky that two racist Republicans are adopting her because one angry Democrat wanted to late term her. So now the Republicans have one more voter, and I named her blank because blank runs on liquid, and so does she because she's on a liquid diet for life. You know, there's something very familiar in this post. Do you see it?
Mm, I don't know what you're getting at.
Uh, Using the same verbiage that Lynette has used about
Oh, yeah.
liquid
I was thinking
diets.
the same thing. I don't think John wrote this.
I don't think so either.
But
And
it is slightly what
he would
like
say,
it's slightly better written, but it
mm-hmm,
still has, you know, like no punctuation whatsoever. And he
yeah,
does repeat the same things.
yeah.
So I don't think it's him. I mean, I don't think it's him writing it. I think it's her under his account, you know,
Well, I think
under
we'll
his
take
account.
this up 2 more slides and then I'll play a sound clip. So here you go.
See how I
Oh.
always get the big ones?
You
There's
make
only
that
like
sound like a
47
bad thing.
messages on this one. That's all
You're
you.
making it sound like a bad thing, Star. Some people like the big things.
Okay, October 24th, 2016. It's time for change in Northport, in my opinion. It's time to make those changes. Wait, did we read this already?
No,
Let's bring
no,
new blood into the county and the government. I think we did.
no.
Uh,
This is just her. You read John posting about this. This is Lynette posting about it.
oh, she probably posted the same thing. Okay. So Michelle Senior says, John cannot comment, guys, because he's still in Facebook jail for a few days, like 12, but he just wants me to tell everybody thank you in advance for prayers and kind words about our daughter. Jamie says, praying. Debbie Brown says, so I'm confused. Is she your baby? Michelle says, we have adopted her. The adoption is in the final stages, but she right now is in our care in the NICU in the hospital. So she's in the hospital's care.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm just saying. So she says, we have everything we need for her, diapers, clothes. Well, we'll get clothing. We have everything. It's paying for the adoption home study that we were not ready to pay yet. So we're just trying to do all adoptive parents do when you raise money. That's what adoptive parents do. They fundraise. And so we need to do that as well. We thought we had a lot more time. We don't, of course. She's here. Okay.
First off, I don't know. I've had a couple people in my family that were adopted, and I know my family did not fundraise for any of the fees.
Yeah. I mean, you don't adopt if you can't afford it usually, but but whatever.
Big Al just said when we adopted my little sister, we went through the state agency, but it wasn't that outrageously expensive. I mean,
Yeah, I mean you know, depending on where, I mean, and this seems a little, um,
Yeah,
on
I
the
mean,
low.
even
So
the
I
court
don't.
does make adjustments for low income families.
Mhm.
So, I mean, I if she could get fees waived in lawsuits, I can't imagine why a court would refuse her for adopting a child. Unless, of course, you're trying to push through an adoption without having many. I don't know. I'm thinking outside the box. I mean, seems
But,
awfully rushed
but
how she's like pushing for money, and the child. This post is 2 days after the child's born.
yeah, and she's literally saying like three times in the same one sentence that all adoptive parents do this, so she has to do it too, because all adoptive parents do it, so she has to do it. Um, no, that's not true.
Dragon
Um,
Gravy says, as an adoptive parent and now as a guardian, I could say that this is full of poo poo. The home inspection. Oh, that passed so fast, I missed it. Something about the home inspection. I'll go back to it once we close this out. Uh,
but you bought everything she needed. But anyway, and there are things I need, of course. A diaper bag, this, that, I would love to have a baby shower. I think that would be amazing. But if I don't have one, I'm good. But anyway, thank you. I understand how strange this seems. I did a favor for my best friend. I didn't want her to lose her grandchild. And so John and I agreed to do this. And we're so glad that we did because she's beautiful and she already feels like she's ours.
mm-hmm.
You mean from the NICU in the hospital?
Yeah, go figure how that one plays out. I mean,
Like she's totally asking these people like for a baby shower. Like, are you serious?
yeah, because don't all 60-year-olds have baby showers?
Yeah, I mean, I've gone to at least
Oh,
none of them. This ought to be good, but I don't hear any sound. Is the sound up?
What the Hales?
oh,
She's a YouTube reporter. So she's not really
It's echoing.
good information about it. She knows all about it. Matter of fact, she went on her YouTube channel that she just started and got
Can
monetized.
anyone else hear it? It's low and it's echoing.
She told the world that I was going to kill her. She also told the world that I give my daughter melatonin and that my daughter is terrified of it. Terrified of me giving her the melatonin. She also put CPS on me.
wow.
We've been called on.
That's getting bad.
Yeah.
You sure you don't have multiple StreamYards open?
Yep.
Do you have any YouTube, like your own stream open?
That's what I'm checking right now. Like, I just noticed there's three
Because
of them.
if you have yours open, just make sure it's on mute.
Okay, how's that? No, I'm still echoing.
Yeah.
What is with this? Any better?
No. I don't think it's me who Spawn Trooper. I don't think it's me who's echoing because everyone's hearing me fine. It's only when Venom um, plays anything or talks. But I'm happy to go on mute if you want to try that. I just got to get to the mute button. If you want to try and play it, I'll go on mute and we'll see if that works. But I don't think it's gonna. Well, now Venom. Oh,
No, I'm here.
back.
How's that?
I'm
Any
going back.
better?
It is better.
Okay. There
But
we
I
go.
don't know what's going to happen when you play the bit.
Well, we're gonna
I'm going to go on
give the
mute.
whole
And
college try.
yeah, I'm going to go on mute
Okay.
and see if it works.
We shall see. Okay. Can you guys hear me? No echo or anything? Let's see what we could do with this.
Trying to get information for Jeremy Hales off What the Hales. She's a YouTube reporter. So she's not a real reporter trying to get information about it. She knows all about it. Matter of fact, she went on her YouTube channel that she just started and got monetized, and using us is getting lots of subs. And she told the world that I was going to kill him. She also told the world that I give my daughter melatonin and that my daughter is terrified of it, terrified of me giving her the melatonin. She also called CPS on me and admitted it. We've been called on thousands of times, but they've came out here 29 times. I've had the Better Business Bureau, the IRS, Fish and Game, the USDA, you name it, they've been called. This guy is no joke. He takes people to court until they lose everything. But he found out something he didn't really know. I'm a fighter. Remember? I'm Ruby. I'm Ruby. And I'm not going to let this bastard win. And he's not taking our town. The town people are hurt. They're crushed. He put all of his people on the board. Now they're fining all these old people. We're not in an HOA. We're not in anything. We're 100 little people, and it's mostly old people. And they're now fining them. They're spending all the town money, and now they're going to fine the town folk to get more money to spend on themselves. It's sick.
Yeah.
Not the USDA meeting Ruby. Like, what?
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Oh my God.
They're coming for you, Ruby. They're coming. Well,
I mean,
that
oh my
is
God.
some pretty interesting stuff that we've
The
gone over so
USDA
far.
probably wouldn't give people loans who have 37,000 different names. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, there is that. There is that. Hello,
What's
Sponge
could you
Trooper.
could you imagine what like walking at the they're asking for grants and financial help and they're like, what is your name? And they get to the to the deposition part where you're 45 minutes in and you still don't know what the name is. They were
Yeah.
probably like, yeah, that's probably not the person we want to give any grants or loans to or financial help. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
we've already caught how many contradictions in her current deposition from past posts already.
And why is your daughter scared of melatonin?
Hmm. Maybe because it's her night medicine that she gets in her,
I
however
mean,
she distributes it. I don't know.
honestly, if you really, not that I don't think anybody would recommend, and I definitely would never give my kid. I mean, I don't have any kids, but you know, you would probably crush it up if that was something, and like it would be like an applesauce. Like they shouldn't even know. Like honestly. I don't
And
understand how you're sitting here saying, "Oh my God, it was so scared."
yeah,
Why did she need it? Like I don't understand. Like
I
did she need it or did you want to go to bed and so you didn't want to deal with like this is what kind of makes me nervous because like were you literally giving her something because you didn't want to be bothered in the middle of the night or was this really something that the child needed? I don't.
oh,
And they have liquid
JW
form.
says because Lynette was recorded in a conversation over the phone with Sarah threatening her with it. Oh,
Mm, that's
hey, oh,
interesting.
Jason and Ashley. Oh, Jason and Ashley.
Hello.
I made an announcement earlier in the beginning of the stream. I have some screenshots that I don't know if you guys have. Um, they relate to your mother in law and some cruise line business and some other nefarious statements and things that she did. And if you haven't seen them or you don't have them, I'll look at your page. I will gladly send them to you. I did not want to step into that area and speak on something I don't know anything of when you yourselves could actually speak on it because Jason, there was one post where she was talking to her grandmother who didn't know who she was, that she was naming off Ashley and yourself. And of course, I redacted any minors' names from the conversation. But yes, I will definitely send those to you so you and Ashley can review them on your channel or if you want to come on here, however you guys want to do it. But I definitely think that it's something that would lend credence to what she has been saying to you guys and current accusations made by a certain channel. So it does show some of her uh, devious behavior. I'll phrase
Yeah.
it that way. And the steps and lengths that she'll go to. Because I was quite shocked by what I was reading. And we all have been that have seen these particular screenshots. So I'm not sure that those have ever been aired. I've got some that, as you could see, she's starting to talk about her adoption and what she needs, has, wants, including a baby shower.
Yeah.
Because all 60-year-old women must have baby showers when they claim they've raised 23 children.
She
Oh,
collects, yeah, she collects social security numbers
yeah,
and
yeah. Social security numbers, names,
names,
driver's licenses, birth dates,
social security income.
social media platforms, different pages, groups. Oh, Jason, you guys are the best. You and Ashley and Samantha. Ashley and Samantha have gone through some extraordinary stuff, and just seeing you with Ashley, it's such a. She's really pulled, when I said it in Rosalind's chat, she has pulled a full, not a 180, she's done a complete 360 and has revolved around into a beautiful, strong woman. And you were also a compliment in her life and helped with that. So bravo to you and her sister and your family. Not Lynette, not that family, because that's not family.
And your strength is, well, highly respectable because you guys have been through a lot.
No, Spawn Trooper, she said she raised 23 children. I think it would maybe be 24 if you were to count the adopted child, HG. It's okay, I get my jacket. Get your jacket out, Spawn. Get your jacket out. Yeah,
Yeah.
child did have, well, at least a little contact with her siblings because we see her discussing how beautiful that she's going to have the grandmother and the family in her life. And I don't know what happened. Where's that family? Seems she cut her off.
I do hope one day that child gets to feel what family is really supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, living it with them for sure, but I don't talk of the crazy. I try to stay positive and a lot of to loss, keep it to myself because so many cons seem since I noticed them. Yeah, I they pop out of the woodwork. Once you see something, you can't unsee it, and once you're on to something, it's like you're able to read it. Yeah, baby shower, crafting with Kimmy, baby shower at 60.
I've just never seen anyone fundraise like like it's a freaking sport, you know? Like I don't I don't get it. I mean,
So,
yes,
Sandra, here's my thing.
I'm still creating my GoFundMe for my Chinese food tonight, my sushi, but you
Yep,
know, I
Speedway
mean,
head takeout.
this is only for my first one. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
mean,
she
I don't
wants the crab ragoon for dessert.
I'm not going to start it like as a sport, I don't think, but I mean,
No,
but yeah,
hey,
that's
go get it, girl.
oh my god. It's
Get it, get it.
it just blows my mind that people think like, oh, okay, I'll just for my whole life I'll get all this money from the government, and then whatever I don't get from the government I'll just grift online for.
So, Sandra, my opinion on your
Your
statement here,
your
one to
sound got
18.
low again, Venom.
Did it get low again? Any
Yes.
better? I don't know what's going on with the sound today. I
Yes,
don't know if it
babes.
has.
I definitely am gonna need some baked Alaska for dessert, so I may up
Wait a
the.
minute. How can you have baked Alaska with Chinese? Explain that to me.
Um.
Who's
Well, you
making
can
it?
order from multiple places,
Oh, that's
Venom.
right. You got Vito at the corner.
You know. Yeah. And you always know with Chinese, like 2 hours later, you're hungry again, so I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need the baked Alaska.
Yeah, I mean,
Why is your volume low?
I don't know.
Venom, why are you ruining my show?
I, you know, I'm gonna rage quit. Okay, I'm seriously gonna rage quit. You know what I got to say to that? Seriously?
What?
I
I
love
don't
you.
have
I love you. I love you.
I was like, I don't have any buttons to push, so I don't know.
But I do.
I got no buttons over here.
So what I
No
was saying with
buttons.
Sandra, yeah, shit, Ashley fought for justice, and sadly, that's why I think Harley, sorry, the child, is not currently in school because she's already learned that when a child becomes old enough to speak, they tell tales that they shouldn't be speaking of, or teachers and students and faculty notice things that others don't notice as signs, but they're trained to notice. So, one way to keep it out of the eye is to keep the
Yep,
child out of the public. That's just my opinion, though.
that's for sure. I mean, they could be doing drawings. I mean, it could be anything that could cause some interesting, you know, situations.
Yeah. Yoda's Chicky Nuggy says, how much Spacey Lacey kept HG in the car seat is what really had me wanting to see this to the end. And my in law's daughters, they adopted his a development of a 4 year old today at 27. Yeah, I have two cousins that are on the spectrum, and they're both elderly. One is Rain Man smart, but not very social. He speaks fine. He just isn't social. He used to be very social as a kid, but then went inward as he got older. And the other one is very talkative, um, very low grading, like around fifth grade level. Really has no concept of money. Like she can give $20. She understands she has $20, but if somebody gives her change back, like maybe a single, a five, and four quarters, she'll think it's the proper change if she was just asking for change for a 20. And, outside of that, she's held, they both have worked full-time jobs. They do everything. The only issue is neither one of them have been married, no children, and that's about the saddest part, is because they both have expressed that they've wanted to get married or wanted to have kids, and it just, the one who's Rain Man smart gets it. The girl, however, no, she doesn't understand it. Yeah, she'll likely have issues and difficult because of all that Preston puts her through. Children do not do struggle in this kind of mess. Yeah, whether even if she wasn't in the living condition she's in, my opinion is that because of the bickering and the constant accusations of people in town, friends, neighbors, calling the police, there's always something happening there. She's always attacking and accusing somebody of something, so the child is learning that that's normal. I mean, in all reality, the child is being raised feral. That's just my opinion, and I'm allowed to express that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
Sharon,
shame.
23.
Not even any other kids around, you know what I'm saying? It's just,
Oh, I'm
we're
echoing
echoing
again.
now?
Yeah, they're saying I'm echoing again. Is it me? It's probably just me.
Or I'm trying to see when that message came in.
It came in at 2:56. So it's beautiful. Am I still echoing? Like I keep changing the settings, and it like stops and then it continues, and I don't have
Now
any other
you're loud
windows.
again.
Now I'm loud again. Are you calling me a big mouth again?
No, but now I can actually hear you better. I don't hear
Okay, so
any
you could
echoes.
hear me, but I'm echoing to them. Oh, what a day. I'm telling you, this isn't fair, guys. This isn't fair.
Steve Sharilla's phone out of the stream.
Yes,
I want to hear it. I want to hear
some
it.
children will fight back.
Any hoozle.
Any hoozle. So, what's on your agenda today?
I got to do some work on my presentation, hopefully to do tomorrow, if not maybe Sunday.
And are you going to pick up part 2 of this on your channel?
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
We'll do it on
We will
yours.
discuss.
Yeah.
We'll we'll have a meeting of the deets. Babes,
Yeah.
it's not just dessert. She's asking for baked Alaska. Okay. Do you have any idea how expensive baked Alaska is? Like, she's going to have to start a GoFundMe for the GoFundMe to have a GoFundMe for the baked Alaska.
I mean, isn't that what you do though? No, you start the GoFundMe for the Give Send Go for the Kofi, and then straight to PayPal or Cash App, right?
Yeah.
So nobody can find the money.
Well, yeah. And don't forget, vote for Ted. Vote for Ted. Bill Clinton's coming back. He's running for a third term. He's on a new party ticket. It's called the Polka Dot Committee. Yep. Everybody gets a cigar, a polka dot dress, and an excuse why it didn't happen.
Oh my God, that is hilarious.
You're killing me, Star. You're killing me.
I kill everybody.
Oh.
Oh my
I've
God.
got no. I do not have his headset. I swear I don't. I don't want a headset. I still can't understand why that man is using a Sony Walkman headset.
Listen, that was my joke.
I stole it. I had to. It's
I
funny.
was like 1980s called and they want their Walkman headphones back.
Hey, you know what? Stop. You can bite me. Mm-hmm.
Um,
I said it. I said it. I
I'd
said it.
rather be biting my sushi and my
I
baked
said it.
Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Joe says Star will need money after the sushi for the car and then the lawsuit. Wait a minute, who is Star suing?
Wait, am I suing somebody or is somebody suing me? Oh no, I haven't even done the deep dive on the twin flames yet.
Oh, we have streams coming up today. We've got the pre-show for FNL with Shizzy and Mo. We've got the experts coming up with FNL. We have Tug that streams tonight. He'll be dropping some details, I'm sure. And you said you are going to be doing Twin Flames.
Hopefully
Woo!
tomorrow, if not, definitely Sunday.
Well, I mean, when you set it up, we will be there.
Yep.
Won't we, guys? Make
I
sure
mean,
you
I don't know if you
check
guys,
out
I don't
Star's
know if
channel.
anybody has watched, but there are two documentaries. One is on Amazon, um, and
Yeah,
it's
I
basically,
binged that. Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
and then there's the one on Netflix.
Or
Uh,
yeah, no, I watched the one on Netflix. The three
they
part on
they
Netflix that
both
were
are
like
they both are very interesting, and so I'm gonna do a deep dive on that to kind of go through what twin flames is, you know, the material, who the founders, the organization, all of that, and then I'm gonna have on Cyber Chick Boston, who had a niece who was involved and they were able to get her out, and so I want to bring some more attention to you know, this organization, and hopefully, you know, help people see the, you know, the light, if you will.
oh yeah, there needs to be a lot of light shed on
It,
that. I mean,
I
this
watched
guy
it.
seems to
It
have
made
picked
me
and choose
mad.
pieces from every cult. Like, ooh, I'm sorry, I won't say cult. From every organization or online business or mind washing, you know, look into the light and follow me, don't follow them kind of deals. And picked and choose what he wanted. Oh, I like this role, so we'll take that one. And well, there were the pudding eaters. They were waiting for the mothership, so we'll take some of their stuff. And this group over here, um, well, we can change whatever rules we want with that group. And he just picked and choose like it was the shopping list.
Yeah, they were just making me madder and madder as time went on. But
Oh,
I'll get into that.
Faith, so she's taking a nap soon. At
I need a nap
BJ's.
too.
At BJ's. Oh, Fave's got worn out at BJ's. Or was it, handling the show with all the girls arriving for Shadow?
Yeah,
Faves has a channel too. You guys got to check it out. She's
definitely.
got her the
The
Bachelor for
doggy
Dogs.
bachelor.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
doggy
the Canine
bachelor.
Bachelor. My girl is one of the contestants in that show. She's trying to vie for Shadow's attention. Hmm.
Yeah, and
And
don't try to think that you're gonna like pay, anybody any money to get your dog selected. That's not how it
I'm
works.
not trying to pay anybody any money, but Faves does have another channel about the Cone Adventures, and she is one of the best damn mods ever. Ever. Like, she is so smart. She's beautiful.
She
You know,
is all those things, but you're not gonna get her to pick your dog, okay?
I'm not telling her to pick Roxy, even though Roxy has the prettiest purple bow on her head.
Yes, Shadow is Robert Towers' dog. Yep,
Yep.
so cute.
And my Roxy is one of the contestants. Yep. Yep. She was in the most recent video.
Okay,
Yeah. She was the
okay,
third
Elemental
dog announced. Um,
QRSTUV. Keep saying it. Keep saying it,
yeah,
man.
yeah, because Roxy is an Ibizan hound. Yes, she's Ibizan. Very cute, very cute. 5 years old. She's very active. Hmm. She comes from good breed, good stock. Yep, she's very social. But I'm not kissing up or anything, even though Faves is one of the best mods. Hi, Stacy Schmidt, my Skittle sister.
You are trying to kiss up. I see it. I can feel it.
I am not. I'm
Tracy
just kidding.
Spencer's dog
I
is in
talk to
it too.
Faves like this all the time, don't I, Faves? Faves, don't I,
Faith
Faves?
is just laughing, so I'm gonna say that's a no.
Oh, I guess we'll hit some of these super chats and let these fine folks wander off and see if maybe What You Doing Willis is on or whoever, because I didn't set up the redirect. Stacy Knapp became a YouTube member. And we've got Liz Burrows with 10 jewels and floating hearts. I don't know why these did not shade out, so if I repeat any, well, you're lucky today. Liz Burrows again with the 2 jewel silver hearts. And we've got DR the most. DR is the most. Who earlier was telling me I still had an echo. 10 jewels, gold coins from Bill Mayfield. And we've got James Francis, 250 jewels, the laughing disco. Everybody was kung fu. Oh, that's not disco.
You guys were so generous today.
Stacy Knapp, 5 gifted memberships.
There was lots of members today.
We got
Lots of
Sister
members.
Sale becoming a YouTube member. And that's it. That's all of them. So I have covered everybody that I didn't cover earlier. I did get Harry, right, with the 10 memberships. Harry Day, 7071. Thank you if I missed you. So, guys, this is the end of part 1. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. And remember, if you can't be good, at least be good at it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Thank you all for being here.
Oh, and I also want to thank JK for this little ditty.
They call me Double V, second name's Venom, can't you see? Neon colors, wicked grin, you don't know the trouble you're in. Every step's a little too loud, standing out inside the crowd. You think you're running this whole scene, then you notice me. Go ahead, take one more chance, step a little closer if you dare. Everybody loves the smile till they find what's hiding there. They call me Double V, second name's Venom, as you can see. If you get too close, you'll understand what that first V really means. Victory's written in my name. I don't even play fair games. Call me Double V, and remember who won. Midnight soul, chaos is my favorite role. Laughing while I steal the show. Everybody's watching me go. I'm the spark before the storm, never fitting any norm. By the time you make your move, I've already made mine too. Not an angel, not a saint. Cross my path, you probably ain't. They call me Double V, second name's Venom, can't you see? If you get too close, you'll finally learn what that first V really means. Victory, that's my game, never forget my name. Double V, Venom's all you'll see. Too close, it's venomous venom. They call me Double